Good evening, everyone. This is Twitch Game Night, where you get to play board games with us. I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
I'm your Twitch Proxy. Hi.
And tonight we will be playing Kingdom Death Monster. We're going to be continuing with our civilization or settlement that we created 2 sessions ago during our How to Play. Twitch Proxy right now is just going to give you all a reminder that we have a couple polls up. I'm going to give you guys a few more minutes in case you haven't had the chance to vote on those yet. Those are going to be how we spend our endeavors, what monster we're going to fight, and what's the departing party that's going to fight that monster. So while she gets that up and running, we're going to give you guys a little bit of a recap on what happened last week on Kingdom Death.
So last week we went out and we fought Gorm.
Gorm. For those of you who don't remember or don't know, we have Gorm, who is like kind of like a dinosaur baby anglerfish.
Baby hands going out of his face, grab you into his mouth,
and he vomited everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes. But we managed to survive and live on.
Took a little bit of a beating.
We threw a fountain stone at the end for the TKO, but we made it.
We survived.
Then after that, you guys decided to nominate Wade and Paladin Butters for the Spiderling story.
Now, Paladin Butters did get a nice little stat buff there, but then was immediately killed by the spider.
So we want to bring in our new little prop.
Our new prop is the Spidercul's monster.
No. The board.
Oh, the board. I'm
The
sorry.
board.
Yeah.
The board. So as you can see behind us, we have the menu. If you recall, we chose cannibalism as one of our founding principles. So the menu is going to be where we list our dearly departed survivors. So, Josh, I have it. Okay.
Right there.
Josh, if you would do the honors, please.
So Paladin Butters.
Is officially on the menu.
There we go. We got these cool little arrows that I don't know if they show up on camera.
Probably can't see them, but our thumbtacks are arrows.
Yeah, so I thought guys are arrows. So
Paladin
they
Butters.
took an arrow in the knee.
Oh, you beat me to it. Damn it.
This adventure is now over.
Yeah. Okay, and so then after that happened, it gave us a little bit of a thing for Wade, where now if we decide to fight Spidercul's as our monster,
Wade needs to go.
Wade has to go.
Yes.
A couple survivors can't go, right? Or I can't go.
2 survivors, Monster Bait and who else was the other guy I was playing? I forgot now.
Monster Bait and Gore.
Gore, yes.
Gore.
They have to skip the next time. But,
So they will be with us in spirit on the next hunt.
so
If Twitch Proxy can please pull the poll results for the
give us all
endeavors.
3 of them.
Or all 3, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So drum roll. Enough of that.
Let that mic go.
Yeah,
It'll
exactly.
let me check the results.
So click on results.
And clicking on results, nothing's happening.
Uh-oh. Technical
Ah,
difficulties.
there we go. Okay. It's not in order, sorry.
If you go on the
Remaining
bottom,
3.
the pie chart, you can see what's the biggest one. Just hover over and tell you what it is.
Ah, ha, ha, there we go. New recruits.
New recruits, okay.
Chance to make baby.
Chance to make baby.
Found chicken wow wow. And more new recruits.
More new recruits, okay. So
What is new?
new recruits is the training level where they get a
okay.
fighting art or +1 strength.
Gotcha.
So let's have chat while we're figuring this out. Nominate someone to try to kind of make a baby.
You want to give them a rundown of all the characters we got?
Yeah, Matt, you got the list right next to you.
I do.
Yeah,
These
those,
characters
that's
here?
everyone.
Okay, so please tell Twitch Proxy what 2 characters you would
This
like
one
to.
character,
One
right?
character.
Yeah,
make
this
a
is who's
baby?
going to try to make a baby. They're going to try.
Oh, you
and then
gotta
if
try
they
first.
succeed, we have to pick a me.
Okay, so you can try by yourself first.
Well, you go here to the artery, then you're like, oh, I know how to do it now. Let me find a partner and do it. I guess that's how it works.
You watch the auger go like in and out, and you're like, wait a minute, I get this.
This is disturbing at best.
A little bit. So our available survivors to nominate for the intimacy, is that it? Yeah, well, to get intimacy.
Yeah, the possible.
Is we have Joel, Alex,
I don't know if that's a boy or a girl, so I left the
It's
sex.
androgynous, Meat, which again, not really sure that's it.
Yeah,
Could be a boy
that's-
or girl. Hiffa,
Is that boy or girl?
I'm not really sure. Dottie,
That could be a female, so
That's-
let's
yeah.
check the female on that.
Chaz, which if you want to get technical could be a boy or girl. There's a share thing in there. You know? Juan Guy. I'm pretty sure Juan Guy is a man.
Yeah, he was already nominated to have our first
That's
baby.
true. Hope, who is our
Leader?
speaker for the settlement,
Yes.
our unofficial/official leader. Simba Guy, who is Juan Guy's newborn son,
Yes.
which he could make a baby now too.
Yes, because he just came out and is ready to make babies. That's how Kingdom Death works.
Exactly. And ready to fight monsters.
Yes.
Wade Wilson, Monster Bait, and Gore.
Alright.
So please tell Twitch Proxy which one of those characters, which one of those characters you'd like to nominate to see if they will get intimate.
We have a couple responses so far.
Incentive, just to let you know, sorry to cut you off, we did pick a new life. It's Protect the Young.
Yeah.
So we did get that. We drank
It's
some love juice.
wait, what's the new life?
Protect the Young.
Protect the young.
Yeah,
Okay.
Drink some love juice and be a baby.
Okay, so we have some responses on who should make a baby. It's just supposed to be one character, or
We're gonna see if they get get Randy first.
And
well,
So whatever name comes up first is the first person we'll nominate, and then whoever they chose what they.
is what
Right.
who
If
we'll
it
do
does
with.
work, we'll do. that.
Okay. Well, Valkmil says Gore. Inquiring Newt says One Guy and Dottie again because they made such a beautiful Simba last time. Cadred says you can't make a baby by yourself. Valkmil says Hope plus Simba equals Simba Hope Jr.
Simba Hope Jr.
So beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Meet and Juan. Wade.
Was that one?
Oh, no, Mohawk just said Wade,
Oh,
just across
okay.
the board. So Wade should have a baby by himself.
Well, we're picking the one character to see if they get the feeling first.
Gotcha.
So
Meet one guy, Wade and Dead Butters. Ooh, that
that's
sounds.
disturbing.
They're also two guys. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they
You
are.
never know. You never know. Okay, so we have a couple options here.
So go ahead and pick one.
Your Twitch Proxy.
Your
That's,
Proxy.
that's your job.
Your deciding factor.
me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, looks like Juan was used a lot, so let's
Okay.
go with one guy as our
And
first
One
roll
guy.
1d10 Twitch Proxy.
Inquiring Newt wants to know if meat is female.
We haven't determined the sex for meat yet, so whatever you guys
Well,
want.
he has meat, so wouldn't that?
Or he is, or she is meat.
Yeah. Piece of meat.
Cadred says choose a guy first. The safer bet. We're always ready. Good point. Good point.
Two.
You're not always ready.
Not
apparently.
already. So we're gonna lose one resource. But who did we choose?
That was Juan.
Juan will get one understanding.
So he doesn't get it up, but he understands why.
Okay, there's that.
Should he have used the stout heart or the kidney to try to?
That's our meat.
That's kind of. That's what your
Oh.
choice is. I spelled kidney wrong. Whatever.
I
You
think
spell
get
everything
rid of
wrong
the
here.
kidney. I think our
Alright.
heart is better to keep.
He played with the kidney a bit. Learned how to get excited, I guess. Learned some understanding.
Sure, we'll go with that.
We'll go with something.
So Juan Guy, I'm sorry, you did not make a baby. So I believe we had 2 new recruit ones.
Yes, but let's see who's going to go out on the party
Yeah.
first, so we can train those people to be a little bit stronger for us.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea. So, who are we fighting?
Okay, let's see. We are fighting
Drum roll. Silent drum roll.
Spidicules.
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 So that's exciting. We've actually never, we haven't even done a dry run of Spidicules yet.
Yeah,
so this is all new
this
to
all
us.
new to us.
So
It's going to be interesting.
it'll be fun.
Yeah. And then who's our departing party?
Okay.
No, Wade has to come with us.
Yeah, Wade has to
Oh.
come.
So we need the top 3 minus Wade.
Okay, so
I'll grab Wade's sheet.
top 2 are. Let's see. It looks like they might be tied. With 16 votes is one guy
One guy.
and Simba guy.
Oh, father-son bonding experience. And who's number 3?
Number 3 is Hope.
Hope. So Hope is coming.
And perfectly, Wade came in at number 4.
That's perfect.
Perfect.
So
Hope and
Hope
one guy
and
have
one
no
guy.
fighting arts and no plus strength, so they're the perfect candidates for.
Well, Wade also has. Oh no,
He has a fighting art.
he has a
He
fight.
has the trailblazer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was looking in the wrong spot. Yeah. Okay, so Hope and Juan Guy are perfect for new recruits, so we can train them. Hopefully, they'll get a little bit stronger. And it just so happens you guys picked that you wanted to do new recruits twice. So yeah. Also, what we're gonna do is since you guys voted for Juan Guy with the most number of votes, that
Guy
is
and Simba were top.
Were they tied, or
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
was Juan and Simba tied?
Yes.
Okay, do me a favor. Tell Twitch Proxy which one of those two characters you prefer to control for this next upcoming adventure hunt.
And Kadrick's asking about the query if we're worried about Twitch using whatever prey comes up just to go after it and make it too difficult.
Josh, speak up.
Possibly, but that's part of the game. It's
Part
a
of the
learning
game.
experience, and we'll have a settlement like we'll start all over again with you guys, and maybe you'll learn, maybe you won't. And
Maybe they like
They'll
to
just put
build.
us in
Wow, that was a little
torture
Wow.
forever.
Maybe they do it on purpose. Maybe they want to troll us. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
As long as they're having fun, whatever works.
Exactly.
So Simba guy is who they're choosing.
Okay. Oh, they are?
Yes, they're choosing.
You are cheating.
You also
Cheater,
put it here,
cheater,
so it's
pumpkin
distracting.
eater.
Put it on your side. I'd like to be blind to the conversation.
Though they did at one point, and it was really funny, so I want to repeat it back to Matt because he's going to appreciate it. When you guys were talking about punching the butt, Farler said, hit it in the X. The X is the Y of the Z. I thought that was
needs to be a
funny.
T-shirt now.
That
That's...
okay? We're gonna copyright that, and we're gonna put it on a T-shirt. Okay.
Give
so,
Farler some props for that.
who wants to play as who?
Who do you want to
I
play?
kind of want to play as Wade.
You want to play this way? You get the axe then.
I do get the axe.
So we are playing as Simba guy.
All right. I'll play as Hope and one guy.
Okay, so
So let's do training for them.
let's do training. So first up,
we want Twitch Proxy to roll? Or?
ladies first. So we'll do Hope.
Okay. Who's rolling for this?
Twitch Proxy will be rolling for this.
No, I feel so
Can
bad
you
for
roll a
Twitch.
D10, please.
Let's do better than a 2. Okay. 9. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so if you have 0 or less strength, gain +1 strength.
So
Limit
Hope
once
has
per
one
lifetime.
strength.
So make a note of that we cannot get that again.
That's not what I want.
Is that just for Josh?
That's for Hope.
For Hope.
Yeah. Josh is not a character. Yet.
Kind of fun.
You can make that happen, Twitch.
And then you'll kill me like you did Butters.
Yeah, probably.
But it'll be fun.
Okay, so now it is Juan Guy's turn. So Twitch Proxy, please roll one more d10.
Okay.
Any day. Another 9. So Juan Guy gets +1 strength.
Valkmule says, so in The Lion King, spoiler alert, Simba's dad dies.
Oh, no.
Juan is a death flag now.
Oh no. It's like a. So Juan is really Mufasa?
Of course.
Juan Fasa?
Juan Fasa.
Mufasa.
Juan Fasa.
Okay, so that is the remainder of our endeavors. If I
So we need to hand out our gear.
Josh is going to be divvying up the gear.
So I'll give you the axe and the helm because that's what Wade was going.
That's what Wade has.
Twitch, do you want to play with the?
I'm sure they will all die one by one.
Well, you know, I guess you could
I thought we
say
also made a.
it takes Juan to know Juan.
Oh.
Twitch, do you want to play with the bone blade or the dagger?
Bone blade or bone dagger, Twitch?
So we have to decide between the bone and the bone?
The bone and the bone.
The
Do you
bone.
want a long bone or a short bone? Eh? But essentially, they're very similar. The bone dagger has better speed and worse accuracy and worse strength. So you're going to be able to hit easier with the bone blade, but it's going to be more opportunities to hit with the bone dagger.
Split right in half right now.
Oh, wait.
Zenith says, sounds like no matter how we slice it, we are boned.
Hey. I like it. Waste armor. Why a founding stone?
Okay, we're going with blade.
Blade.
Bone blade it
Just in
is.
case we need it. You know? And I'll give the dagger to.
Speak up.
I'm gonna give the dagger to Juan and.
Wait,
Hope-
I have it. We have a dagger over here.
Oh, okay, that's where my dagger went.
Can we have the bone blade and the bone dagger?
No,
No.
it's just one or the other.
He couldn't find a dagger
I
before.
couldn't find the dagger before. Do you have another piece over there too?
Yeah, I have the rawhide headband. Is that not something I should have?
I'm gonna give them the armor. No, 'cause I don't want him to.
Tradesies?
Yeah, and you don't
No,
need
you
your waist
keep
piece
that.
anymore.
Ooh, we have a lot of stuff.
Hand back your cloth waist piece.
So I get
Hope's
the
gonna-
headband, the pants, the boots, and the blade.
The boots with the fur.
Boots with the fur.
Yeah.
Apple bottom jeans?
No, just the boots with the
Okay,
fur.
okay,
You're
just
walking
so-
around pantless.
We have.
No, I have pants. We have.
pants.
We have
And
rawhide
no
pants.
jeans.
They're rawhide pants.
Not
We
apple
haven't-
bottom, but
we
it's
haven't
something.
made denim yet.
We have not made denim. It's rather unfortunate.
All right, and board setup.
Board set up. It's hunt time. So I do have the Trailblazer.
Oh, yeah. Trailblazer.
So we all get +1 survival and +1 insanity.
So
Okay. We
we,
also all get +1 survival. +1 survival for leaving from Hubble, I believe.
So add 2 survival to your total up to a maximum of 5. 5 is our civilization limit
I
right
also
now.
believe Twitch gets another +1 because of one of their gears.
wait, what?
One of your gears
confirm-
is +1 survival on depart, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's the chest piece or something.
Okay, so Twitch now has 4 survival.
Yes, the
pretty
maximum
solid.
of 5.
Wasn't there an update that we had to do based on a YouTube comment?
There was a couple of questions, a couple of little things. We'll go over them as we did them, but one was.
Don't speak so far away from the mic.
I know, I'll come back. One was you can't use your survival actions while you're attacking, so if you have a reaction that attacks you back, you can't dodge anything there. And there's a couple other minor things, but we'll hit this whenever. We dodged one time when we shouldn't have, and one of the characters should have got knocked down that didn't get knocked down because they were facing. But there are minor little rules that we'll work out.
And then, so you said that Twitch is gaining 3 survival. What was the other stat that we were?
+1 insanity.
+1. And ooh, that's always fun. So now it should read like this: 4 and 1.
That is correct.
Okay.
And also, please update your armor spots to reflect the armor that you have on your gear grid.
Okay. So what does that mean?
So you have the headpiece, which I believe adds +1 armor to the head.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. That little thing in the corner.
Yes, that little thing in the corner.
The little thing in the corner. So the waist, the pants are for the waist, for the
That-
body,
Yeah, the waist.
and then the boots go for the feet.
That is correct.
Okay. There we go. These are our new stats.
I'm grabbing the Spidercules book. So, it is this one here. Showdown Spidercules.
Oh, Matt, we're not going to go over Overwhelming Darkness now.
Oh, that's right. It is no longer overwhelming darkness. It is the forest wants what it wants. More than likely, we're not going to get to that this hunt phase. Hunt phase. But just as a note for the future, there is no overwhelming darkness.
Okay, I'm moving over to board.
Yeah, please move over to board view. And we are not going to put the big Spidercules mini on the board for this because it is not really a mini. And we'll save that as a little bit of a surprise as it comes up on the hunt board, the showdown board.
Yeah.
So we're going to use a baby Spidercules.
Yeah. Yes, it has babies. Many, many babies.
Mini babies. Okay.
Alright, who's going to start first in our hunt phase?
I believe I started first last time and Twitch did not get to go, so Twitch will go first. However, I would like to note that since I have Trailblazer, we are one spot closer to the monster at the start of the encounter.
Oh.
So we effectively
Right here.
dodged that first card, right?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Zenith.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yes, that's right.
Josh, stop paying attention to Twitch chat. That's my job. Zenith says, Spidercules was the first expansion monster I play tested and remains one of my favorite showdowns. It's just awesome, so if you haven't faced it yet, you're in for a treat.
Oh, I'm very excited now.
Yes.
So, Twitch, you will be going first, so you just move everyone forward to the first spot, and I'll read aloud for you. Picked clean. The survivors come across a fresh corpse being eaten to the bone by spiderlings. This event revealer may choose to investigate and roll on the table below. So, Twitch, would you like to investigate? Yes or no? Please tell Twitch Proxy.
Yeah. Or you can put a poll up if you want. Twitch Proxy, up to you, however you want to handle this.
And just
I can trust them to say yes or no.
Yeah, I think that's easy enough.
I have faith. First response from inquiring Newt is investigate. Let's go for it.
You want to see if anyone else does? Or?
I have faith in them. Kadrid says investigate. You're all dead anyway.
Oh, okay. So
Perfect logic.
please roll a d10. And you probably want to roll high, just letting you know.
Probably or definitely?
definitely roll
Definitely, okay.
Oh,
4, that's not high.
Oh. Sorry.
You fend off the spiderlings, but suffer 1 event damage to 2 hit locations. So please roll
Damn.
2 hit location die.
Damn. Okay, we got...
Chest and chest.
Okay.
So
Please take 2 event damage to your chest.
So what does that mean?
So do you have any armor there?
Nope.
Okay, so you check
Check
off
both
light
the
and you
light
check
and
off heavy.
Can I survive?
You can actually not suffer a
severe
injury during this phase.
So this is
you actually can't take any more damage to the chest right now.
Will we start with this damage?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You start with that damage on the showdown, though, so your chest is
If you
now...
get in the chest, it's a severe injury.
Zenith says, Twitch chat will always say yes when given the opportunity. I dare you to prove me wrong. Valkmule says, this is not a good start for Simba. And Kadrit says, right in the boobs.
Right in the boobs.
Right in the boobs.
Simba's man boobs. Okay, so it's my turn. Hunt event. Roll a random hunt event. Is that a 40, Josh?
Yes, that would be a 40.
Okay, so let me open up to the page, see what we got there. I hope this is good. Probably not going to be. 40. It's called Dream. The event revealer has a dream of the upcoming hunt. They stand before the great beast, weapon ready, but it strikes them down. If the event revealer has 3 courage, I do not. Otherwise, the dream is merely rattling, suffer 1 brain damage. Luckily, Wade has 3 insanity, so that does not affect him. So that's it. That was a relatively uneventful hunt event, thankfully. And we now move 1 space forward, which triggers the showdown.
I just finished making the...
So I'm going to clear this off while Josh sets up the AI deck. We now start the showdowns. I'll move the little Spiderling out of the way.
So there's a couple cards that start in play.
But there's cards that start in play.
This special cards and stuff. So at the end of each, our first one is trait spawn. Spawn, or you can go ahead and read it.
Spawn. Place a Spiderling in an unoccupied space adjacent to the spider's nest, as close to the nearest survivor as possible. Oh, that sounds like fun. What else is there?
Put that over there, twitching leg.
Twitching leg pile. Oh, that sounds nice. The monster has -1 movement for each card under the twitching leg pile, until there are 8 cards and it becomes limbless. Limbless. The monster's movement is 3 regardless of movement modifiers during the aftermath, whatever. So it looks like we can cut off his legs 1 by 1 and he'll lose movement for that. So that's interesting.
Then we have...
Spiderling action. Oh, so the Spiderling, the babies have their own stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so these Spiderlings have a speed of 1, an accuracy of 4+, and a damage of 1. So they're not the strongest, but they'll annoy you. I'm assuming that there's a handful of minis, so they're gonna swarm. It's gonna make things interesting. And you said there was one more card?
Our mood card starts in play.
A mood card.
Farler says, cut off the legs, kick it in the balls.
Kick it in the spider balls. Frantic spinning. When this card comes into play, discard all other moods and perform basic action. The survivors cannot spend movement as long as 1 or more Spiderlings are adjacent to them.
So if there's a spider on next to you, you can't move.
Oh, that's rough.
Yes.
Okay. So Spiderling starts with the silk nest in the middle of the field.
Ball singular, sorry. Correction.
And we need egg sacs
For terrain, we need egg sacs.
and silk nest. And then 2 randoms.
So we need... Wait.
And then us as survivors,
sacs?
we start...
1 in the silk nest.
Yeah. We start on the far board edge. And maybe 2 randoms too.
Set up. So 2 egg sacs and 1 silk nest. Two salt sculptures and 2 campus plants.
Okay, so for our terrain, we have egg sacs, which looks like those become Spiderlings?
That's where the Spiderling spawn from, I believe.
Okay. And we have silk nest, I'm sorry, no, that's where the Spiderling spawned from. The egg sacs, oh, they... Nothing good happens there. Okay, cool. We also have 2 salt sculptures. So you can go up to the salt sculpture, spend an action. If you are in darkness, you crack the surface and harvest a handful of salt, carefully storing it. Light penetrates the sculpture from the inside, and in one brilliant moment, it is gone. Gain 1 salt-strained resource. That's interesting.
There's no darkness in this, so I don't know how that works.
And then the Acanthus plants, those are 2 plants that are on the board, where we roll a d10, and we could possibly get some Acanthus resource, which will allow us to make basically a healing potion. So that's always a good one to get.
It prevents you from getting a severe injury.
So I need the Silkness card and the egg sacs, please.
Right here. And then also, Simba guy gets to spawn either a stone face or a stone column, because he has the strategy ability, so Twitch, whatever they want to set up.
And it's time for Spidercules.
Wow.
Face the camera. Or it's a vertical camera, but it is a rather big minifigure. It's also very delicate.
So, Zenith, does that mean this card's completely useless?
Yeah, from the sound of it, that card is pretty useless to me.
These 2 obstacles on the board?
Can I show it in my window so they can see a close up of it? It's
The
a
card
very
or
no
the-
the
Oh, Spidercules? Yeah, feel
I'm
free.
gonna
Be
switch
very
it to my camera.
careful.
I'm gonna break something off of
Yeah,
it.
you are.
What do they want to spawn?
So Twitch, please tell Twitch Proxy if you would like to spawn either a giant stone face or a stone column. You don't have to spawn anything if you don't want to, I don't think, right?
I mean, stone column will block line of sight, which is nice.
They want
Yeah.
to see the ball. Apparently, there's a ball here. Oh, this is the ball.
Yeah, that's his
Oh.
body. His body is a ball.
His body is the ball. Okay, I get it. A little slow today.
Like every day?
Just like, does he have a singular ball?
He's a uniball.
He is a ball. Okay.
You guys let the Acanthus ones?
Let's see. So what were the options again?
Stone column or giant stone face?
Inquiring Newt says face if we have range.
We have no range.
No
Kadrit says stone column. Zenith says giant stone face. Those things are fantastic with a bow.
Yes, they are fantastic.
Yeah, they are awesome with a bow. Unfortunately, we don't have any bows right now.
And Valkmule said that's what she said.
Hey-oh. Okay,
So,
so
what's verdict look like?
Looks like column.
column it is. So Josh, please set that up on the board in your discretion. And I'll read the little intro here for the fight. All good children know to hide when they hear the signs of the knocking ghost. A rapping outside your hovel, a laugh like dried leaves blowing over ground, the shadow of a familiar face disappearing around a corner. All bad children that dare go outside when it comes around will be snapped up, never to be seen again. So, a little something interesting here. Spidercules is gigantic, but its blind spot is actually the 4 spaces directly underneath his ball body. So you could actually move in every space around him. He actually doesn't occupy any space technically. So you can, to hit his blind spot, you have to run up underneath him. Another thing to note is Wade, who I will be playing as, cannot attack him in his blind spot because he is honorable. I know,
So
right?
you can't attack at all.
Ironic.
He can't attack in his blind spot, so I can't attack from underneath him.
Okay.
So, but I mean, I could attack like in any of these spots technically. How does that work?
I don't-
Is that considered adjacent to the monster? Place Spidercules in the center of the showdown board. Its body bright reds moving away. There's no this is interesting. So I'm assuming that the monster occupies all of these spaces around it, and you could just attack it like that. But
I don't know.
Zenith, if you could give us a little bit of a clarification, otherwise we're going to be playing with those rules. Makes the most sense to me, but I could be
Can
wrong.
you get the monster controller to finish it in your cup?
Monster controller.
Mic stand.
Yeah. Josh will be monster controller first.
Okay. We'll have the monster go first, I guess.
The birthing hour. Choose the closest threat in range facing. So, here you go. Oh, it's your choice.
Yeah.
So, who would you like to attack?
I'll attack myself because I got the insanity.
So, that is a speed of 2, accuracy of 2 for 2 damage. Full move the monster towards the most. Full move forward, then turn to face the most survivors. Then place this card on top of the AI deck instead of discarding it.
So he goes here, I guess.
Yep.
I'm assuming one guy is the green guy, Wade's red.
Yeah, Wade is red, Juan guy will be green,
Hope
is blue, and Simba guy will be light green, or yellow.
Zenith says you are correct. You can hit it from its blind spot or spaces adjacent to the blind spot.
Alright, so you have to go in the
Oh,
center.
okay, space is adjacent to the blind spot. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Miss? No, 1 hit. 2 plus.
2 plus 1 hit. One guy.
So you gotta get all up in there.
Yeah, one guy gets a hit.
Well, now I would like to note here that this effect triggers only after damage. So if you dodge this attack, he will not spawn any spiderlings.
So I'm gonna dodge it because I have 5. And on a perfect hit, I get +1 survival for my dagger.
So this card does not get discarded, it gets back on the AI deck, but every time he deals damage with that card, he performs spawn, which is going to, from the looks of it, spawn a spiderling on the board, which is going to come in.
Really?
beat us up.
Spawns things?
Hey, it's pretty easy to know. Maybe, you never know. You never know.
Maybe Spawn comes out.
Yeah, Spawn from that movie about the character Spawn. I forget what it's called.
No idea. No idea.
Alright.
Okay, so I think I will go first. I will go first.
Sure, you can run up over here.
I can run up to the almost blind spot. So
I
I'll
will put the minis as far away as possible.
You have to.
I know.
one.
We could set up this board as our start board.
Whatever. Well, it shows that far board. Anyway, so I am adjacent to the blind spot. I will be attacking the monster with my greater Gax. Actually, I don't have to stand there. I could stand farther away, but it doesn't matter, does it?
You can do a diagonal.
Where? I can't see.
Can't believe I hit that.
Yes, you walked in.
Done with those jokes, Nat. Way to beat it.
I'm gonna beat it like a dead horse.
Yeah, there you go.
So I rolled a 9 and a 6. That's 2 hits.
2 hits.
What the hell? These are cool looking cards. Both of them are the Cunning Forelegs. So they both have failure and wound conditions, so let's see what happens. I'm going to attack the first one. I have 4 strength. This monster is a toughness of what?
Oh, that would be good. Toughness of 8.
Toughness of 8, so I need to roll a 4 plus to wound.
Yes.
4, that's a wound.
Alright.
So, wound, this reaction cannot be cancelled. You hack off one of Spidercule's legs. It twitches on the ground. Place this card under the twitching leg card pile.
Yeah, so we've got our first leg.
And he suffers -1 movement. What's his total movement at,
-1
anyways?
movement. His total movement is 11.
Oh.
So he gets -1 movement?
So, actually, I'm sorry, we kind of skipped a little bit here. The monster has a movement of 11, now 10. It has a toughness of 8, and it has a hit. How big is its AI deck? How many hit points does it have?
10 total. I believe it's 9 cards.
So, the monster has 10 hit points.
Valkmule would like a clarification on the 4 plus. It says it seems much easier than the last fight.
Yes, this axe is much more powerful. It has a
Yeah.
strength of 4, so...
Most of the weapons that we've had in the past have a strength of 0 or 1.
Yeah.
So we would have had to roll either a 7 or 8 there to wound the monster. But this greater Gax that we built after killing Gorm, we used his...
It's one of the best weapons I think we can make
Yeah,
in the game so
it's
far.
really strong, so I only needed a 4 plus to actually wound him. So
Thanks for the clarification.
very happy that we made it right now. So let me roll one more time for the other wound. Another 4, so that's another wound.
Is
Place that
a movement
under...
too?
Yeah.
Alright.
Kajan says, I think someone is eating your cat.
That would be our cat Lucifer.
Lucifer likes to have conversations with us, and he doesn't like it when we don't pay attention to
We're
him.
actually surprised he hasn't jumped up on the board yet. So.
He will. He will attack everything and be like Godzilla up in here with a cat.
Exactly. So now it is Josh. Who do you want to have go?
I'll have one guy go.
Juan guy.
Can you move him like under in the blind spot?
This is really difficult.
Just grab him and pull him around and slip him under.
Right in the
That's
blind
what
spot.
she said?
Yeah.
Okay, so Juan guy is now under. This is actually kind of interesting because I don't know how well you guys can see this with the vertical overhead camera, but Juan guy is now directly underneath Spidercules.
Right under the ball.
Right under
So I need a.
He's looking up at the ball?
Oh wait, Josh, we cut off the legs now that we cut them off, right?
Yeah.
0 hits. That was horrible.
Hits. That was horrible. Oh, now we have a dog barking.
Now they're having conversation with each other.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll take Hope and do the same thing.
Same thing. Oh. Okay.
What'd you break?
Nothing.
Hope only
is-
has a Fountain Stone. She's going to roll 2 dice.
So Hope is now directly underneath Spidercules as well.
Valkmule says Spiderkiss likes to be on top.
That's a perfect hit.
And
That's 2 hits.
2 hits. 2 hits with Hope. The Cunning Forelegs and the Segmented Trochanter. So what would you like to go for first?
Let's do this one first because that one has a chance of knockback, I think, right?
This also has a spawn possibility.
Yeah, but shit spawns.
That's a wound.
That is a wound.
The Spidercules extends its legs, lifting its body high into the air, and all melee attacks not made with spear weapons. So you don't get to attack anyways for the second one.
Oh.
Perform spawn, then full move the Spiderlings towards the attacker.
If I realized that, I would have done the other one first.
Yeah, fine. You probably should have paid attention, Josh.
Oops. Oh well. So I moved it once, and then it spawned. So it spawns 2 little spider dudes next to its nest.
2, Jesus.
1 for each one, right?
Yeah, and then it says spawn next to the closest number of survivors. Wait, what do you mean
Nest?
one? What do you mean 1 for each one?
Nest or the. What does it spawn from the egg sac or the second nest?
Give me the thing that says spawn. Spawn. Place a Spiderling in an unoccupied space adjacent to the spider nest, as close to the nearest survivor as possible.
Oh, so just spider nest.
So just 1 Spiderling,
Okay.
and it full moves towards you, but it's already adjacent towards you. So it doesn't say to attack with it. I'm assuming that's on the monster's turn. The Spiderling will do its thing.
Yep.
So,
Zenith says, let me know if you want a hint.
oh, I don't know if we want hints, do we?
Can you swing from a web?
No, Valkmule said Spider Pig. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. And that's why he said, can he swing from a web?
Ah.
Oh, okay. So the spiderlings just take 1 hit to kill. They're easy. They don't have hit locations.
Okay.
I think it's just if you confirm a hit on them, they're dead. I don't think you ever get a hit location where it's just a confirmed hit.
Oh,
I
okay.
think. Zenith, you can yell at me if I'm wrong, but
I mean, you can yell at him either way. It's
Yeah.
always fun to yell at Josh.
so
Just ask him.
Always yell at Josh. It's my
yeah.
favorite pastime. It really
Which
is.
Proxy's favorite pastime?
I just want to point out that Inquiring Newt agrees that you are an ungrateful jerk for only drinking half of the Starbucks I bought you. I'm just saying.
Wait, when did that come up in conversation?
We're having a
Have
conversation.
your own conversation in chat.
Oh my
Behind
god.
your back.
What's going on? I mean, I'm saving it for later.
So what does Twitch want to do besides yell about coffee and stuff?
They want to yell at you because that's what we do. We've agreed. It's this mutual relationship we have where we just yell at you.
So Twitch, it does not look like you could actually get to the Spidercule's blind spot, but you can get adjacent to
Yeah,
it.
we can.
They can.
Yeah.
How?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can't move through people.
Move through who?
Twitch is back here, correct? How are they going to get there?
Go over 1.
Oh, we had him go to the. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see. So Twitch, I lied. You can get to the blind spot of Spidercules. I just counted wrong.
You fail.
I
What are you, an engineer or something? Like math?
I
No.
can't math.
I'm
So,
gonna grab Lucy.
No.
So
Kadrit says approach the Spidercules and start to parley while it's distracted, punch it in the butt.
parlay.
What?
Parlay.
Parlay, yeah. Valkmule says Matt is sabotaging us.
A little bit.
We will throw his corpse at Spidercules.
It would probably be a good distraction. I've heard I am delicious.
I never discarded an AI card for the hit I did.
Ooh, what about the hit I did?
I did the three hits so far.
Woo! Okay, so Twitch, I'm assuming they're going to be wanting to move into the. It sounds like they want to move into the blind spot and attack.
Sounds like it.
Okay, so Josh. So Twitch Proxy, you are attacking with the bone blade, correct?
Oh, inquiring newts is farm the resources on the board.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
I don't think they can reach any resources yet. So.
Okay, then.
There's this acanthus plant.
It's too far.
It was too far. Yeah.
Okay, then I guess we're gonna be fighting it.
You will be able to get to the acanthus plant next turn though, so you can farm next turn.
Okay.
So
what's
Twitch
your
Proxy.
accuracy on your sword?
Accuracy on our blade.
Yes.
It says 262.
So it's a 6 plus.
6 plus.
So
Okay.
you need to roll 5 plus. So roll 2 dice and 5 plus hits.
That's intense.
5 plus isn't too bad. So 50-50 shot. It's a D10.
10.
Or no, it's not a 50-50.
The engineer, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoopsie.
That's a
Perfect hit. Does it actually say
No, one set. It's a 1 and a 10.
1 and 10? So you have 1 hit, so give me a hit location card.
What's the strength on it? 2?
Yeah, what is the last number on that? The bone blade? Twitch Proxy?
262.
So it has 2 strength, it has 8 toughness, so you need to roll a 6 plus to have this confirm the hit. So this is 50-50.
Katrit wants to know what kind of engineer Matt is. A bad one.
Oh, that's not nice.
He is a
I'm not telling you.
mechanical.
Mechanical and robotic.
Oh, now you just have to brag.
You asked.
I didn't ask Katrit.
Kadrid, you asked. So you are attacking the segmented knee joint. There is a failure location card, so we'll see how that goes.
So just the 1 dice.
1 dice. 3. You fail.
Sorry, guys.
Replace the egg sac terrain tile closest to Spidercules with a Spiderling.
Wow, that's what the X-X do. So, little spider there. 1 over.
Full move Spidercules away from all threats. So, straight back.
So he has...
8 movement.
No, we only did 2. Minus 1.
Oh, we did?
Yeah. So
Katrit
he has
is in
9.
college for mechanical.
Oh,
Hopefully, you're probably already doing better than he is. So.
that's not nice.
So I guess he goes there, kind of hanging off the board.
I would assume. Wait, that means he's my competition, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Unless if he goes to the future business,
Well, I don't want to give out too much of my personal details, Josh.
Farley says Twitch does not fail. We just succeed in reverse.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Alright.
Oh, so it is now Spidercules' turn. So who goes first? Him or you're moving the board with your tummy, Josh?
I'm sorry.
Dum
I
dum.
have cards. At the end of each monster turn, the Spiderlings then go. Okay. So, monster controller is now Hope.
AI card. Pick target, survivor in blind spot. Closest survivor facing in range. So it's going to be either Hope or
So, let's do.
what's his name?
Hope.
What's his name?
Juan guy.
Juan guy. He is one guy.
So what's.
What are you looking for?
Just look at the card.
So it is the same one as last time.
No, it's a little different. After damage, they will move
that's
back away
true.
and grab the target.
So this card is 2 speed, 2 plus accuracy for 2 damage, and after damage, full move Spidercules away from all threats, target suffers grab and gains priority token. And then, if the attack dealt damage, perform spawn twice. So we're gonna get some spiders on the board, it looks like.
Yeah.
Fun,
And
fun,
we've
fun.
Got Surge, but we don't have Dash yet, right?
No, we do not have dash yet.
Okay, so I can't do the little runaway trick.
So who will you be attacking, Hope or Juan?
Juan's gonna get attacked.
Juan's gonna get attacked. So
Poor
please,
Juan.
full move Spidercules over to Juan.
He's gonna look in his face.
This is really difficult.
Yes.
Would you like some help?
No, it's okay. So, he's all up in Juan's grill, so please roll 2d10 for Mr. Juan.
That is 2 hits.
2 hits. You can dodge 1.
Let me see what they hit
You can
first.
dodge Juan.
Juan.
Get it? They
Honey,
hit the chest
there's
and
honey.
the foot. It's a good thing you have armor to
Just
neither.
Both? Because the offer thing's gonna happen either way, right?
Correct. So now you move Spidercules away from all threats. Target suffers grab and the priority token card. So Juan is now priority token, so Spidercules is going to be going after Juan as often as possible. And he full moves away from everyone, 8 spaces.
He's gonna grab me with him.
Oh yeah. Wade was stuck in Spidercules' toes.
It's the best way to. It's the best place to be stuck,
Yeah.
right?
And I guess
In front of him.
In front of him?
Yeah.
Next to the statue? This is a hard mini to play with.
This is a difficult mini to play with.
And then I also get 1 damage for the grab, I believe.
To the chest.
Chest.
Yeah, a lot of chest damage.
Yep.
Now that was 2 damage for that one attack.
Oh.
Yeah. So you have suffered a severe injury to the chest.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if one
Do you
dies.
have the cheater sheet?
Wait, Juan can die already?
Yes, Juan can die already.
I don't have it.
Okay, I'll open up to the book. It's fine.
It's somewhere over there. Dead!
That's definitely not
It's
dead.
not dead.
Unfortunately.
So to the body, a 10 bowled over. You are knocked down.
Alright, I'm already knocked
You're
down.
already knocked down, so we're okay.
Will he get up again?
You're never gonna keep him down because he's tub thumping.
Alright.
Grey Dare said, hope you get a 1.
Oh, that's mean, Grey Dyer. We're in this together, Grey Dyer. Come on.
And then if the attack dealt damage, perform spawn twice. And then full move all Spiderlings towards the monster.
And Valkmule says 1 can die in 1 hit.
Yeah, Juan can die.
In
Not
1
bad.
hit.
Okay, so they
I'll
all
move 4 back.
I'm assuming this is impassable. Yeah, it says impassable.
Does it?
Yeah, impassable. Okay, so all of these Spiderlings are now
But now
protecting.
they're all gonna do Spiderling action, so they're all gonna run forward, I guess, or run at me.
So it's the closest threat in range.
So
So
that they-
you're not a. But wait, you have priority token. You are already automatically
Yes,
targeted.
so the Spiderlings are gonna come right me.
Oh man, this is rough.
Ooh, this is-
All the Spiderlings are gonna come and they're gonna play with Juan Guy.
So the first one's gonna come up and
That's a hit
it's a hit for 1 damage.
to the head.
I'll just take it.
Spiderling number 2. 4, that's a hit to the
I'll
hand.
take it.
Valkmule says new settlement law. Punny names will be greeted by death. Then we shall feast on their corpses for nutrients and to teach the watching children a lesson in naming things. Father seconds this rule. And Cadred says,
Alright, so
Cadred says, swiggity swooty, they're coming for your booty.
It's swiggity swooty. They're coming for that booty.
Alright, so we have
Juan is now,
On getting raped by all the spiders.
and no one can
Sometimes.
reach him in time.
Yeah, no one.
No,
can
yeah,
do
Juan's dead.
that. Oh, he's still alive.
No, but we want to see him die.
Twitch
slow-
always wants to kill my character.
Painful death. Cadred had said Twitch should just get monster controller and be done. Our agenda is clear.
Alright.
Permanent monster controller.
Permanent monster controller.
So
It is our turn.
can we do anything at the Silk Nest?
Josh, your stepmom called me.
That sounds like something you should be broadcasting on Twitch.
Josh has a stepmom, and she happened to have
How
called
do you
me.
know that?
I have no idea.
We really don't want to do anything at there right now. Egg sacs. Let's see. Is that going to be help? We can't even
Can't
reach
reach
it,
it.
but you know.
So someone can get, you can get the acanthus plant.
That's true. Twitch, you can now grab your
Or you
acanthus
can
plant.
grab it.
Oh, I can grab it and then I can full move. So I'm going
Yeah.
to do that actually. I'm going to grab the acanthus plant. Roll a 5. What does that give me?
5 gets you. You get +1 survival.
Ooh, that's handy. Ooh, piece of candy.
You found something tasty.
And I am going to do full movement towards Spidercules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hope, your turn.
So I think I lose the priority token now that I got hit. So that's fine.
It's when you get a severe injury, which you did. I'm pretty sure.
Matt, can you check your phone, please?
Why?
Please.
Yeah, no problem.
I could spend a survival to tell Juan to stand up and attack Spidergus.
I'll be right back.
I gotta go. Alright. I'll take control. I am now taking control over Matt. He's now just Josh, and you guys are just gonna hit me all more. What does Twitch want to do?
They said, is it LY2?
Yes, it is year 2.
Okay, so what? Can you go over the options again one more time? I'm sorry.
They can search the silk nest and possibly have something that's normally not good. Or they could just kind of run towards the monster. Or they can go high. I'm gonna have Hope start running towards this spider thing over here. Maybe grab that. Twitch can start running towards the acanthus plant.
Instead of responding, everyone's just saying, I hope everything's all right. Everything's going to be fine. I'm sorry for the distraction. It's not, I'm sure it's just a minor misunderstanding. We can continue. Matt's going to take care of it. So what are the options one more time? Sorry, I haven't heard any
check
responses
this
yet.
silk nest. You can hide. You can run towards this plant over here, or just towards the monster.
Can we reach the plant?
You can't reach the plant, but you can start on your way over there.
Well, I tend to err on the side of caution, and my instinct is to hide, but I am also not cut out for kingdom death, so I would die pretty quick. Inquiring Newt says, check the nest.
All right, you want to check the nest. So, anything else from there, or is that what you're doing?
Can we do more than one thing at a time?
You run up to the nest and check it. That's about it.
Run up to the nest and check it.
So I'll bring you as close as you can get to the monster, and you're gonna roll a d10. Twitch Proxy.
Gadget says, err on the side of aggression, punch it in the butt. Okay, well.
It's not quite an option right now. So
Okay.
roll high.
You just jinxed it. Can we
Oh,
just
jinxed it.
clarify that now it's Josh's fault if I get a bad roll?
It's
It
always
is.
my fault.
You do not get the credit if I get a good roll, though. Just to be clear.
Okay. You couldn't have rolled any lower.
1. Got a 1, guys. I'm sorry.
You get knocked down, and the spider spawns.
Whoops. Josh's fault. Josh's fault.
Yeah, my fault. All right. Twitch is now monster controller,
We are monster controller.
and up next is Hypergenesis. The spider hums, the air around it vibrates. All survivors suffer 1 brain damage. So everyone suffers 1 brain damage. So go ahead and mark your insanity down by 1. You gotta control all 3 characters now. And then what's next? Perform spawn. Oh, so we're gonna spawn more.
Gadget says, kill Josh with spider kills. Fun, fun, fun.
All survivors in the zone of legs, which is 1 guy, gain 1 bleeding token. So 1 guy's gonna get a bleeding token because he's not hurt enough. And then all the Spiderlings are gonna go attack people. So, number 4.
Anne wants clarification on why it says menu above Josh's head. So, Anne, if you weren't so painfully late, JK, I love you. Josh decided to create that because we are cannibals and we're going to eat the dead. So that is now going to house the
Wait, just took a hit.
sheets for all of our dead characters.
I'm back. Hi, everyone.
Everything good?
Everything's good.
Good. Cadre says
So-
Josh is on the menu.
Josh is on the menu.
So,
What did I miss?
we spawned a
Oh.
bunch more Spiderlings.
Oh boy.
And then Juan got some bleeding because he was hypergenesis in it, and he kind of just like roamed up and down and made me bleed, I guess. And I guess.
Oh, whatever.
And then one of the spiders could reach you and attack you, so you just took one hit. You can need to roll a hit location. I don't
Okay.
see what it is.
To my foot. I will take it to my foot.
All right, and that is the Spidergus turn.
Okay. So that looked like it was
Which
a pretty
gets-
miserable turn.
Back up. The Twitch decided to investigate the nest, by the way. And they spawned a monster. They're all in one.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Cadre says, Matt, did your stepmom shoot a man in Reno just to watch him die and you had to bail her out? That's exactly what happened.
Now she's stuck in Folsom Prison. I get the reference. Yay.
and one guy gets to stand up now.
Okay, so we're all standing up. I'm gonna try to mow down some of these spiders, I guess, because I can't reach spider kills.
How about Juan goes and attacks and see what that'll happen?
Okay, go for it,
See
Juan.
if he gets destroyed.
Mr. Juan.
Alright, I need a 6+, 3 dice.
You suck. That's a 4, a 3, and a 5.
Yeah.
So that's a miss, and a miss.
Juan doesn't have much life left to him. I'm going to use a survival. Not to end up his turn and just attack again because why not? So we can surge now.
Okay.
So Juan wants to at least hit it once before dying. In some way.
3 hits.
I get my survival back. It's the perfect hit.
Oh, you do. You sure do.
And 3 hits.
3 hits, please.
Oops.
Michael's going to bed. He wants to say hi and good night. Hi, Michael!
Okay, so you got segmented trochanter, segmented ears, and the tricky forelegs. So tricky forelegs has no negative to it, just letting you know there.
Okay.
So you might want to try that one first.
Alright, let's do that one first. It's like the one I rolled a 10 on.
2. That's a fail.
Yeah. So nothing happens.
So let's see. This has a wound where it ends all melee attacks if you wound, and this one is a fail. It performs a basic action. I think I would rather you try this one first.
He's going to take basically targeting the furthest survivor range. He'll actually come into range to you guys.
Oh. So yeah, that's actually a good card.
Let's see if I fail this.
Of course,
Oh,
you
of course
you
I
crit
crit.
it. The attacker has thrown off Spidekill's balance. The monster is dazed and gains -1 speed token until its next turn. A monster can be dazed once per round.
Why haven't you died yet, Josh?
Because I don't know. So this is temporary.
That's temporary. -1 speed is -1
Until the end of his
attack.
next turn.
It says until its next turn. So, at the
Oh,
end
so
of,
any reactions he has
it's
-1
basically
speed?
just any reactions. It looks like.
Whatever.
So discard an AI card.
Mungbin, sorry if I'm butchering the name, says, first time watching, are they only using 3 survivors or is 1 dead? Actually, 1 is hiding under the ball of the spider.
Yeah, Spidercul's is lifted up off of the board itself, and its blind spot is actually underneath him. So right now, one of our characters, Juan Guy, is directly underneath Spidercul's and going for the blind spot.
And then so let's see the last one. See if I.
That's a 1.
It's a
That's
fail.
a major fail.
Whatever. I got to hit it.
Kadrit says 1 needs to die, but he's tenacious like a cockroach.
La Cucaracha. It's Juan after all.
All right. So
I'm going to cleave one of these baby spiders with my greater Gax. Seems a little unnecessary. No?
you can.
Or if Hope goes first.
Yeah, Hope goes
2, 3, 4,
first.
5. I can't reach Spidekills either way.
I don't know. I'm just should
Actually,
take out that
1, 2.
egg.
You could attack this guy here. No? You can't
No, I
attack
can't
Dagger.
attack him.
If you run this way, I could actually go into this space and attack both of these guys.
Research.
If no, yes, whatever. We'll figure it out.
Or I can get rid of that nest.
You can try to get rid of the nest.
I'm gonna try to get rid of the nest.
The egg sack, you mean.
Egg sack.
Sack.
I'm gonna play with the sack. The sack.
7.
Too far. Too far.
You have attracted unwanted attention to yourself. Gain the priority token.
Alright, your priority token now.
So that actually is good for Juan. Juan is no longer the sacrificial lamb right now, it looks like.
We want Juan to die.
It takes Juan to
We
kill
get one web silk strange resource though.
Oh.
And the tile's removed, so it's another non-spawny place.
And replace the tile with a Spiderling.
There's no more spider.
No more Spiderling, so that's good.
Can't do that. And we get silk.
Yes, we get a web silk strange resource. Web silk.
Giant stack of strange resources then. Well, there we go. Web silk.
Twitch Proxy, can you please show that to Twitch?
No.
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 You hear that, Twitch? He doesn't like you guys anymore.
I'm gonna make my screen a little bit bigger just because I like
No, you go for
seeing
it.
full view of my
You
beautiful
like seeing
face.
yourself, it's fine.
JK. So it's a pretty little spider web.
Spider web.
Impossible to tear.
Spider web.
Web silk.
Does whatever a spider web does.
And I just keep it on myself, right?
You wear it like a pretty dress.
Okay. So,
Whose turn is it? Wade is going to... I guess I'll just full move this way.
Kadrid says Juan needs to choke the Spiderkiss to death by ramming his body down its throat. And Valkmuel says, so when Juan dies and we go to the settlement to cannibalize, shall we say table for Juan, please?
Ha! Honey, I like it.
Honey.
I'm going to attack this Spiderling here with my Greater Gax. That's, yeah. It dead.
bye Spiderling.
And, yeah, so that's my turn.
So what is Twitch doing?
Twitch, you have the option of smacking the Spiderling in front of you or the one closest to Spiderkills, if you want to move closer to Spiderkills. So, attack then move, or move then attack?
And I don't know if you want to go to Kraken Spine or you want to get back closer to Spiderkills.
Like Nicholas?
Nicholas?
Spider Nicholas.
Just know
Saint Nicholas?
that Spiderkiss is going to attack Hope, so that's the direction he is moving in.
Uh-oh.
So you can actually run over here too and back this
Can we,
way.
like, redirect it to Juan?
No,
priority token is on Hope.
So, Twitch, you can attack the Spiderling in front of you, the Spiderling in front of Spiderkills, or the Spiderling over here in preparation to attack him after he moves to attack Hope.
Inquiring Newt says we should smack the little bug. We need to thin them out. And Kadrit says move closer to Spiderkills and whack that one. We need to get closer to the ball in preparation for butt punching.
Alright, so they want to sound like they want to go here.
Yep.
And can you...
Twitch Proxy, please roll 2d10.
And so we're aiming for the little baby.
The little baby.
Little baby.
Little baby spider.
Little baby.
Just need a 6+ to get rid of it.
7 and 10.
That is a confirmed hit.
It's because I wasn't investigating. We've already agreed that I fail at investigating things.
Oh, I'm glad that I figured that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I figured it out. I don't know.
She rolled a 1 on the...
A Juan?
A Juan.
Yes.
Well,
Alright.
Juans are bad, right?
So...
I think Juan's doing pretty good for himself.
Juan can go to heck.
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 Heck. Because this is rated G.
And I haven't cursed up a storm already.
Yeah.
Alright, so Spidey's turn?
Spidey
so
turn.
you're a monster controller, Wade.
I am monster controller. Woo! Jumping spiders!
Oh,
This is a
you
mood.
played that wrong. You can't
Oh.
move if there's a spider next to you with that current mood that was in play.
Whoops.
Totally forgot.
Totally forgot. So we're going to start playing...
Let's just...
What's
Oh.
wrong? What are you guys... I
Okay,
think
so
now.
So this is dead.
we can do that.
And then the other one you had was here.
Yeah. So we're just...
What did you do?
He's...
And
Well,
then
I killed that one.
killed that
Yeah,
one.
okay. So, sorry about that.
Clarify why you fucked up?
So,
Yes.
there is a mood in play right now where if there is a Spiderling adjacent to you at the start of your turn, you cannot move. So, we made a... You couldn't move first, so we killed the Spiderling that was adjacent to us and then moved. So we basically just undid that and fixed our mistake there. So this is a new mood, Jumping Spiders. Discard all other moods and perform basic action. While this mood is in play, Spiderlings gain +4 movement. So Spiderlings now have 8 movement.
So faster.
And everyone's basic attacking right now.
Mungbean wants a clarification. Been a while since my campaign used a bone blade. Isn't there a bonus for a perfect hit?
That's on the dagger.
On the dagger? Okay, that is
Yeah.
what
And
Great
then
Dagger
the
says.
bone axe has a bonus on the
Critical hit. Savage.
critical hit. That's a savage. Which why is no one playing with the bone axe?
You didn't make it.
Oh, that's right. Twitch didn't want it. I
Eh,
forgot about that.
oh, just blame Twitch. Yeah.
Twitch
Uh-huh.
didn't want
We
it.
put it up for vote.
No, everything's your fault. Anyway,
Everything is your fault.
Kajit says Matt conducted an investigation to TP's investigation skills. Fair enough.
I rolled a 1 on my investigation of her investigation.
Yeah.
So I didn't find anything wrong.
Alright, so he's
You
gonna.
fail.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
Sure, that looks about right.
And 2 speed.
Well, I'm monster controller, you meanie. 2 speed, 10 and a 2.
It's 2 hits.
Yay! To the foot and the chest.
You can take both of those. Alright. And then all the Spiderlings have 8 movement, and
They're all gonna come rape you. There. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
so roll 3 attacks against them.
3 attacks. 1d6. 1d10 rather.
I'll roll through all
Yeah,
3 at the
that's
same
true.
time.
Doesn't matter. 1, 4, and 7.
So that's 2 hits for 1. No, they only hit on a 4+.
Yeah, so that's still 2 hits
2 hits,
for 1 damage
1 damage each.
to the chest and the hand,
And we'll take the hand
and dodge the
and
chest.
dodge.
We're hoping that Juan will die soon.
Why? What did Juan do to you guys?
Did you not
I
hear?
always want someone dead.
Did you not
It's always one of my
hear?
characters. This is going to be the ongoing thing. Every character, and then I'm going to take their favorite characters and play both of them.
Oh, that's
And-
mean.
Yeah, that's called payback.
Josh.
Valk Mule said, new settlement law. Punny names will be greeted by death, and we shall feast on the corpses for nutrients and to teach the watching children a lesson in naming things. That is why they want one guy dead.
Because his name is too punny.
His name is too punny.
They voted on it.
They voted on it. They wanted to name him that. Okay, whatever. So,
All right,
it is.
our turn.
No.
Yeah.
No. That was a mood card that got drawn into play that caused a basic action.
Does it say draw on the craft shot? I thought it just said do basic attack.
Right, but that was a.
Yeah, when this comes to the play,
Oh,
we'll
okay.
start all the moves and perform basic action.
Okay, you're right, you're right.
So we're good. It's our turn.
Our turn. So, Hope, you can't actually move because you have about every single Spiderling adjacent to you
I
right
can
now.
move. That move's not in play anymore.
Oh, that
I can
move. You're right.
Yeah, that's how I remembered when I drew that one.
So I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go into Spidicule's blind
you
spot.
can't.
Why not?
You're honorable.
Oh, I'm honorable. Shoot, that's right. Well, I'm gonna stay right where I am then.
Yeah, you can attack where you are. It's cool.
Be cool. So I rolled a 3 and a 10.
It's 1 hit.
1 hit to the auxiliary eyes. 3 plus 4. I do not wound him. Reflex. The spider plunges to the ground with surprising speed. All survivors adjacent to the monster, including those in its blind spot, suffer bash and knockback 5. Perform spawn. So please knock me back 5. And I'll knock Hope back 5.
Guess I'll go in the direction. I don't know how collision works with other monsters. Knock back. Oh, and dash.
And bash.
Okay.
So we suffer damage, right?
No.
No, bash doesn't.
Bash just knocked down.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to spawn a Spiderling.
Right here.
Yeah.
You type very aggressively, Twitch Proxy. I wonder what it sounds like on the microphone.
Sounds amazing.
Alright. So,
No, that was bad.
yeah, thanks. Thanks, Wade.
No problem.
So I have this thing in my way, so I can't 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is
Not
not adjacent.
Just type with passion. You're just gelling.
Type with passion.
And type with
I
passion.
can't even get to the plant, so I can't do much.
I would have Proxy go next, and then maybe Spider-Kills will move and get into range for you.
So what does Twitch want to do?
Twitch, I'm assuming you guys want to run into his blind spot.
Kadrit says Spider-Kills just teabagged Matt.
And he did. He definitely did with his Uniball.
And Matt loved it.
Just a little bit. So, Twitch, please tell Twitch Proxy what you'd like to do. You have the option of running underneath Spider-Kills and stabbing him up into his Uniball with your Bone Blade. Or you can maybe try to thin out some of these little Spiderlings. Please let TP know what the decision is. And she may or may not carry it out depending on how she's feeling. You know.
We're having a side conversation about Sheriff of Nottingham, just saying. That's the question.
Okay. So what does it look like the decision is going to be? Is there one?
Go for the Uniball.
Uniball?
Kadrit says Spiderlings are needed to kill Juan, so go for Spider-Kills.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough,
Alright.
Uniball.
Roll,
TP, please roll two
two
D10s. She's got a bunch of D10s. I'll clean off the board a little. Rolled a 1 and a 5. Those are both misses.
It's a 6+, she's in the blind spot.
Oh, you're
So
correct.
it's a one.
You're correct.
Wait, it's a what?
You're in the blind spot, so
You have a
get +1
5
to
and a
your
1. So because your weapon is 6+ and you're in the blind spot, you'll need a 5+, so that's a hit.
Yay!
Please roll a D10 to check for a wound. Twitch Proxy.
8.
8. That is definitely a wound. So please remove one of his legs.
We have the third leg, so he's
Do we
minus
actually
2
like
there.
physically pull a leg off?
That's what I said before. I wanted to cut
It would
him
be
off.
cool if like I made them magnetic or something. Like, so you just pluck them off.
One time I dropped it and all the legs fell off, and Josh was really mad at me. Yeah?
You dropped a different.
No, I definitely pulled a leg off of that guy before.
Maybe.
I've pulled legs off of everything. I'm like a 5-year-old.
She broke the base off Gorm earlier when we played Dustin.
Yeah, she did break the base off the
You
arm.
did.
No, we. You.
Farter.
Farter. Your name is Farter now.
It's small text, sorry. Farler says, the weighted white die of cheating.
Hmm?
The weighted white die of cheating.
Ah, yes.
So I'm gonna have.
And
Well,
Inquiring
this
Newt
guy.
says, how many? We're down to 3 legs?
We are.
So I'm actually gonna encourage Hope up. Can you get Hope up?
Hope is now standing.
Because he has all the survival in the world. He's gonna move next to the Spiderling and attack.
That's a hit.
It's a hit and a perfect takes away my survival back.
Oh, that's nice.
That was my plan.
Oh.
So,
Could actually spend survival and do nothing.
yeah, I can't do anything else.
Well, you have a founding stone. You can chuck it at
I'm
Spider-Kills.
not gonna check it at Spiderkills yet. There's no,
It worked very
there's no
well.
critical hit locations really. There's very
There's
few.
a few.
There's a few, and it's not worth it. Let's take Hope in.
Hope is going to move directly
Shoot
forward and
and
attack one of the Spiderlings.
Spiderlings. It's gonna use her founding stone to hit it, so it's 6+.
When does one die?
That's a hit.
One dies at one time.
Kadrit says, Juan needs to keep his whore mouth shut.
Ooh.
Them's some fighting words.
I'm
Alright.
sensing a lot of hatred for Juan.
Alright, what's yeah, Juan's starting to be monster controller.
Juan is now monster controller. What is
it?
it? New mood card, Hallucinogenic Fangs. When this comes into play, discard all other moods and perform basic attack. While this is in play, Spiderling action, target gains a random disorder after damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Shit just got real?
We're about to get really weird.
You were already really
For
weird.
every damage a Spiderling does to a survivor, they are going to draw a disorder. Which means something weird.
so closest threat facing in range.
That would be Hope.
Hope, and she has priority token anyway, so I don't know why I'm talking about this anyway.
You just like to hear yourself talk, it's fine.
Can you just? Like,
Yeah, I'll figure
scoop her
that.
back
Jesus
and stuff,
Christ.
and, yeah. Just, they need to make Spidey not move at all and just attack on all sides of the board. All right, 2 speed,
2 speed.
2 plus accuracy.
2 hits.
Yes.
Yay! It's Hope though, not Juan. To the head and the waist.
I lose my waist armor.
This is only for 1 damage.
Yeah.
Huh.
Should I dodge the head, or should I get knocked down?
I would dodge the head.
Knock down another threat, and Spiderling's gonna come after me.
Well, that means you're going to go after Twitch. Or Juan.
Or
Juan.
No, they're all going to go after Twitch.
No, they need to go after Juan.
I'll dodge it.
He's
I'll
taking
take it.
one for you guys, Twitch, or Hope is taking one for you guys.
Yeah.
Do you get a disorder?
No,
No,
that's
it's
only
on
for the
the Spiderlings.
Spiderlings.
Okay.
So now it's the Spiderling's turn. This homie over here is going to go for Hope. So please roll 1d10. 4 plus. That's a hit. Woo! Roll a hit location.
Hit in the waist.
Can you dodge it?
Nope, that was my last survival.
Oh, so you get her in disorder.
Nope.
Please pull out the disorder deck. Oh, he's going to shuffle this for about 15 minutes now.
I got.
And still get the same card on top.
He got revenge. When a survivor dies, you suffer frenzy. Oh, so Wade has that too. So now if anyone dies, Hope and Wade will go into frenzy mode.
That's kind of cool.
It is.
That's a good disorder to have.
It is. It's not terrible.
It's a slightly psychotic disorder, but
So, what do the Spiderling's basic actions say? Passy. Closest threat in range. Oh, so she's priority token. So they're all gonna
Yep.
go for you. Oh, okay, cool.
Alright.
So then I'm gonna move this one here.
even more reason to kill Juan.
7. That's a hit. To the chest.
And I knocked that.
Oh. But you lose priority token, correct?
I think that's on the next 1 experience.
Oh, okay. So then you get another disorder.
It's gonna get this time. Overprotective.
She is now overprotective. When you are adjacent to a knockdown survivor, you are also knocked down as you rush to their aid. So if anyone is knocked down next to Hope, she immediately falls to her knees to try to help them.
Damn it, Hope.
She just cares so... I mean, she really does care a lot
So
because...
she gets on her knees a lot? That's a
Oh.
lot.
But no, if someone gets knocked down, she goes to make sure they're okay, and then if they die, she goes into frenzy mode. She really cares about She's the matron of the settlement. I'm trying to be like nice here, and you're calling her a salute.
You said she got on her knees a lot.
Alright.
So
The
last
I mean, she's
Spiderling-
basically like Rick. She'll like just go crazy in Walking Dead, just full on batshit.
really hard to move.
That
Actually,
isn't-
wait, I'm sorry. He was over here, correct?
No, he was in range.
Are you sure he only has 4 movement?
He was here. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Just
okay.
in range.
Okay.
And it was perfect then.
Oh, perfect. Literally. To the
Hey.
hand. And guess what that means?
Lovely.
Another disorder!
And who's
Rageholic. Whenever you suffer a severe injury, you also suffer frenzy.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
who is this for?
Hope. So now if anyone dies or she suffers a severe injury, she frenzies. So she's just a frenzy monster.
She's psychotic. They're saying that Wade and Hope need to
They need to make some
they need to
babies.
mate and have a rage baby.
Rage baby! Oh, that's gotta be some really angry sex.
Kadrit says there's a limit of 3 disorders, right?
There is a
Yes, there
limit
is.
of 3.
Okay.
So next time I get one, I get to replace one of them so I can get rid of overprotective.
Yeah, overprotective kind of sucks.
So, alright. And it's our turn.
Our turn!
Farley says if you get more than 3, you die on the spot.
So there's
So,
a disorder. If you have 3 disorders and you gain this disorder, you die.
oh, that's terrible.
Sounds
Yeah.
like real life.
No. Then the government helps you.
Oh, you're such a dick.
Well, it is actually Twitch. It's actually beneficial for you to go first right now.
Okay.
So you could actually go directly underneath Spidecules and stab him in his uniball.
Yuha.
His what?
Yuha.
Isn't Uniball a pen?
It's a girl. It has babies. Yuha.
Not U-Haul. What's a U-Haul?
It's like, I was like, is he talking about a U-Haul?
I was thinking about U-Haul. Yeah, I'm just like stabbing
No,
a
Yoo-hoo. The delicious chocolate milk.
I do love Yoo-Hoo. Please tell Twitch Proxy if you love Yoo-Hoo.
Farler says no disorders, you die on the spot, fighting hurts, you can pick and choose.
No.
You sure? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure you just choose a new one. There's some fighting order. There's some disorders that I know cause it, and that's gonna double check. But
Rule clarification.
let's see what
Additional disorders gained must replace a disorder of your choice. So yeah, they just replace other disorders as you gain them. You don't die.
Okay. And
Had me scared for a minute there.
Means we played this game very wrong.
Yeah. But okay, so Twitch, you can go and stab him in the uniball, or you can go and attack one of the spiderlings.
Great Air asked if they still sell Yoo-hoo.
Yes, they do.
They do.
It's served warm in the.
Yeah, I don't know how that
soda
works with
or
milk.
something.
Yeah. But see, you have to get Yoo-hoo in glass bottles.
Yes,
It's so much better. Like I don't like in cans. It's just weird. Like I don't want to drink chocolate milk out of a can.
And then they have the cardboard box, which is okay.
Yeah, that's
I
okay.
prefer
Cans are-
Boo-Haws to
cans are
Yoo-Hoos
really
though.
That's coming from UTP. So
I don't like Yoo-Hoos.
you know, it's like weird chocolate milk, but it's
It's
good.
not milk. There's something wrong. It's does not need to be refrigerated. It's weird.
Canned milk.
Boxed milk.
Well, that's you never had like lunch in the middle school cafeteria or something.
Yeah. What about it?
The milk comes in little paper cartons.
Yeah, but at least those get refrigerated.
I mean, semantics.
Anyway.
So what's Switch want to do?
Valknil says new campaign goal 3 rage disorders on hope and wait each. Quarrying Newt says the ball. Valknil said Matt keeps on trying to sabotage us and keeps getting caught.
What did I do this time?
Cajun says it's government milk.
Government milk.
Daisy X says kill the boss and Yoo-Hoo is fake chocolate water. Love Daisy X.
It is kind of watery.
Fake chocolate water.
Okay, so we're gonna move Simba into. Is this the blind spot here?
Yeah.
So Simba, you are under the ball. Please roll 2d10.
2d10.
5 plus hits.
9 and a 1.
So that's a hit.
Anne wants to know if Matt needs a timeout. Matt and Josh always need a timeout. They should just face the wall for the rest of the stream.
You hit him in the segmented tarsus.
Ooh, that sounds serious.
Please roll 1d10.
No, we want the weighted die.
The weighted die of critting.
7.
That is a hit.
Yay!
However, there is a reflex.
Uh-oh.
Full move Spidecules away from all threats. Cancel all hits now out of range. Then full move all Spiderlings towards the attacker. So straight back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Great Air says the only milk I drink is my White Russian. It's a good rule of thumb.
Well, it's cream, really.
Now you're just getting...
Just ask the dude.
Ew.
You don't... No, wait. You haven't seen The Big Lebowski?
No.
TP.
Have I shamed you? Do I need to go into timeout?
Shame. We
Timeout
need a
for me?
shame bell.
Shame bell.
That's our new prop for next time. We're getting a shame bell.
Shame bell.
Shame bell. Okay, so
Let's just move, right? And,
it just says full move all Spiderlings.
where is he? Okay.
Yeah. So you are now surrounded by Spiderlings, Twitch.
Fudge.
I am going
Fudge.
to
Go on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to attack this Spiderling. That's a hit.
Inquiring Needs says there's an app on your phone for the shame bell from Game of Thrones. That's pretty awesome.
I think we need a real bell. Just that.
No,
big
yeah,
old
we
click.
need a real bell.
You will deafen them all.
That's fine. There you go.
3 dice.
3 dice. Ooh, look at you, Mr. Fancy.
I'm gonna encourage Hope up again.
That's a good idea. So Hope now stands up because Juan is just an encouraging guy.
Nothing to do with these hits.
That's a hit.
Hits. This guy.
Hope can now go and kill the last Spiderling. So we're gonna get all the disorder monsters off the board. That's definitely a hit.
All right. Just won't hit that against the monster now.
Okay, so
Alright.
it is now Spidercules' turn.
Oops. Turn to do monster control. Hypergenesis.
Hypergenesis. The Spidercules hums. The air around it vibrates. All survivors suffer 1 brain damage. So please reduce your insanity by 1. If you have none, please check your brain trauma.
All of us?
Yep.
So now I have 1 brain, so I just erase
Yeah,
it.
that's your insanity. So you erase the insanity.
Okay.
You are down to 0 insanity. And then perform spawn. All survivors in the zone of legs, which is actually no one right now. Gain a bleeding token. Replace each egg sac In the zone of life of the Spiderling, we don't have any more,
Exactly.
so we just spawn one Spiderling.
So it's gonna be next Hope there.
Correct.
Alright. But then does that Spiderling get to attack on its first turn now? Does Spiderling get to attack at the end of the turn, right?
Yeah, Spiderling gets to attack at the end of the
So
turn.
that Spiderling's gonna attack Hope. She's gonna get insanity back.
Speak up.
She's gonna get insanity back!
Insanity back! Woo!
I need 1d10.
1d10. I'm
More than
hoarding the
that.
dice.
That's
That's a hit. To the fort. The fort.
She gets knocked down.
But she'll get up again?
Maybe. And she gets another disorder.
Disorder, yay! Well, that's good. You can replace the stupid one, the knockdown one. Ichmophobia. You cannot activate or depart with axes, swords, spears, daggers, scythes, or guitars in your gear grid. So, Hope can now have an axe, sword, spear, dagger,
Cannot.
scythe, or guitar. Cannot. Huh. So sharp things make you uncomfortable. It's just a matter of time before someone cuts themselves. So Hope cannot carry anything sharp anymore.
Fair enough.
It's actually probably a good thing if we let her get hit by a spider again, so that way she gets a disorder to replace that one. Because that one really sucks. She could use clubs
Clubs and hands.
and shields. You could actually hit people with a shield.
Quarry says, "LOL, that sucks."
That really does suck.
Hope's a lover, not a fighter.
She has had a baby, hasn't she?
No,
No,
that was
she-
Dottie.
No, that was Dottie.
She said the
Dottie.
first words, and she rages when other people die.
But she's not a fighter?
She's only when she rages.
Oh, okay.
Someone has to die or she has to get really hit
Okay.
to get at them.
So, it is our turn again.
Yeah.
So, are you going to encourage Hope up?
Yes. I won't really do anything.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can because I have reach 2. No, I can't. That's still too far. Huh. So none of us could actually do anything. So there's really no point in having Hope stand up.
She's gonna get attacked.
I'm going to go kill the Spiderling.
Okay, let's go kill a spider.
Just move there.
So Greater says she's useless now, back to being settlement leader. Kadrit says give her a club if it's her anger. Dogmeal says now that she's on her knees a lot, the Wade Hope baby thing should be easy to make.
Hey-o.
And Quarry Newt says back to the kitchen, LOL, JK, JK.
What does Twitch want to do? There's really not much to do.
They could either stay where they are, they could investigate the nest, or they can full move towards the Spiderling, or full move towards the Acanthus plant.
The spider should be running towards us because it's supposed to attack.
I think that Twitch should investigate the Silk Nest.
Well, TP fails in investigations, so they're
Oh.
saying investigate.
Did they
Let's go
investigate
for
the
it.
Silk Nest already? Oh, they have? You can only look at it once per showdown.
No.
That happened while I was away. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you
Okay.
fail. Anne says I'm banned from investigating. I think that's a smart decision.
Okay, so you could either stay where you are, full move towards Spidecules, or full move towards the Acanthus plant.
We've got Matt and sabotaging again. We've got one Acanthus vote.
Any Spidecules votes?
Everything else was for investigating, and now that we can no longer do that because I failed them miserably, we have another Acanthus vote, so let's just
Okay.
go with that.
So they're going to full move towards the Acanthus. You can't get there this turn, but next turn you can attempt to pick it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yay,
just
we
move out of
walked.
the monster's way a little
It's an
bit.
exciting turn.
And I'm going to... That's my... Eric did my turn. So it is now Spidecules' turn, and Juan is monster controller.
No,
I thought Juan...
Juan.
no, it was.
Oh, okay. I lied.
Kadrit says I should stop contributing to Juan is dead.
Stop what?
Contributing.
Oh, that's not nice.
I think that's fair.
So feed Survivor in blind spot. There's none
There's a
closest.
priority
So,
token, so it doesn't matter.
oh, who has priority?
Hope still has it.
Yeah. So he's gonna full move towards Hope and attack.
So Twitch
So
proxy, roll for
Twitch
this.
proxy, please roll 2d10. You are attacking for Spidecules.
4 Spidercules. Okay, we have the monster controller, and
We're
we.
gonna be playing priority
So
token.
who are we
Hope
attacking right now?
Hope.
Okay, because if it was wanted, make sure to use the weighted dice of winning.
Yeah.
Can you check priority token real quick?
2 and a 2, a double 2.
Still both hit.
Seriously?
Yeah. The 2+ that hits. It wasn't the one?
No, it wasn't the
That
one.
sucks.
Pretty sure it wasn't the one.
Head and hands. Alright. 2 severe injuries.
That's Juan.
Oh, Juan, sorry. 2 severe injuries.
2 severe injuries for Hope.
Whoops.
One of them is the head. Hope might be dead.
That rhymed.
Oh, I get to do frenzy now, but I'll do that
Yeah,
after
she
the severe
frenzies
injury.
because she's getting.
I get frenzy twice.
You get frenzy twice.
Let's see if I can. Alright, let's do the hands first.
4. Dismembered arm. You lose an arm.
So, great leader, just walking around with one arm.
You can no longer activate two-handed weapons. This injury is permanent and can be recorded twice. A survivor with 2 dismembered severe injuries cannot activate any weapons. Gain 1 bleeding token.
So, shocker, but losing an arm is permanent.
Losing an arm is
It
permanent.
doesn't just grow back.
Does not.
There's some ways to get it back.
How do you? What do they do? Perform like
Yeah,
Frankenstein
no,
surgery?
Actually, yeah.
Like
Pretty sure
that?
there is a card where you do Frankenstein surgery. pretty
God.
much.
And then the head. Hi.
Whoa! 10. Destroyed tooth. Do you have 3+ courage?
No, I don't.
Otherwise, the blow sends you sprawling and you are knocked down.
Already knocked down.
Can she get up with one arm?
So, Hope now actually gets frenzied twice.
Alright, so I roll 2d5 insanity then?
Frenzy. Roll, yes, 2d5.
7, so that's a 4 plus a 3, so that's.
You gain 7 insanity.
Ooh.
You gain 2 speed tokens and 2 strength tokens. So Hope just got pissed. Hope's ready to kick some ass.
Kadri says she's a pissed off one-handed puncher. Just don't lose your head.
Exactly.
Fair enough. So if she were to die, God forbid, would then we get a new leader?
Nope.
No,
So we'd just be like running around like chickens without heads?
pretty much. We'll figure it out.
Oh.
We're good.
I think she should stay at the
I'm also
settlement
gonna
from
get
now
grabbed and
on.
pulled away.
Yes, you also are going to get grabbed and pulled away.
So bring him 8 spots away.
1, 2, 3, 4,
One more guy.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna put Hope under him.
Ew.
She's gonna get 1 more damage from grab.
To the foot.
Another severe injury.
Another severe injury. 6. 1 second. Okay. Torn Achilles tendon. Your leg cannot bear your weight until the end of the showdown. Whenever you suffer light, heavy, or severe injuries, you are knocked down. You must skip the next hunt. Gain 1 bleeding token.
So can she punch the butt with her one hand?
She can actually still use her founding stone.
Yeah, she can still use her stone.
And she gets frenzied again. So she gains 1 more insanity,
So she's at
Wow.
9.
another speed token, and another strength token. So Hope can now roll 5 dice when attacking with the founding stone,
Wow.
and has 3 extra strength while doing it. Hope,
She might start punching and trying to get some criticals in because, oops, I hit the camera. Sorry,
Where's the
Eagles.
camera?
how does the overhead view look right now?
Could be better. Josh is a bull in a china shop.
Josh is bull
It's
in China
fine.
shop. Josh needs to go to timeout.
Alright.
Just play with your backs to the camera from now on. We don't want to
And
see your
then,
faces.
if the tactical damage performs spawn twice, then full move the Spiderlings towards the monster.
Kadri says it's like super PMS.
Adjacent.
As a woman, I'm offended. No, I'm not.
We'll go there. No, that's fine. The full move towards the monster for the 4 towards the monster.
1, 2, 3.
Mungbean wants to clarify, are we sure the frenzy stacks?
Yes, frenzy
Frenzy
does
stack.
stack. Lots
Uh,
and lots of frenzies.
Valkmuel says Josh to the corner.
Josh to the corner.
Go. Where's
We
the
didn't
dunce
get
cap?
dunce cap.
Damn it.
So dunce cap and Shane Bell. So props for next game, you know.
We want to deafen you.
Ding ding.
I mean, we're going to be shaming like all
Like,
up in here.
right into the microphone.
Right into the mic, like constant.
Okay,
We're
so
not even
it
going
is
to talk.
now our turn. Would
Do
Juan like
the
to?
Spiderlings get to attack now since it's after their
Oh,
turn?
I would say yes.
Okay, so
That's a
it's a
hit.
hit. Juan gets hit in the
Waste.
waist. He has armor there.
Ooh, but he gets disordered.
He gets a disorder.
Juan gets a disorder.
So excited. He's so excited.
Shallow lungs. When you encourage, you are knocked down. Oh, that's the worst thing that he could have gotten right now.
So, Juan might die.
No, he's just gonna get knocked down when he yells for Hope to get up.
Killing Hour! Killing Hour says, yeah, face the wall for the rest of the showdown now.
Thank you, Killing Hour.
Alright, and then, you want to attack Wade or attack me? Or Juan again?
They're gonna want to attack Juan.
If we go
Duh,
attack
you
Juan,
always
they're gonna be
attack
sad.
Juan.
5, that's a hit.
Still a hit. I can't roll under a 4 today? I don't know.
To the chest.
That's a severe injury.
Severe injury for Juan. Juan might die here. You might get your wish, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, a 6. He's not dead. A 6, though, is disemboweled. Your movement is reduced 1 to 1. So now Juan can only move one space until the showdown ends. Gain a bleeding token, and you must skip the next hunt. If no other survivors live to the end of the showdown, you are also dead.
Alright.
We need another survivor to carry him back to the settlement.
Okay, so I'm going to spend my...
Grey Dare says, what is the tile with the woman on it do?
With the what?
It
Woman
doesn't
on
do
it?
anything,
Oh.
it's just an obstacle. It's if we're playing against the Sunstalker, there's this light and darkness thing, and you can collect salt from it if you're in the darkness, but right now they're just like pillars.
Healars.
Pillars of a woman?
And she got knocked down on the monster's turn, or
Yeah, the monster usually grabbed her.
so I can have him encouraged now.
You could have him attack the Spiderling and then encourage her, and then he'll get knocked down.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so that's the end of the monster's turn?
Yes, that's the end of the monster's turn.
Oh, I get another sword, don't I?
Yes, you do. Vermin Obsession. You love insects. While there is a bug spot terrain tile on the showdown board, you are so overwhelmed that you are doomed. So if there's a bug on the showdown board, he cannot spend survival. It's really dumb.
He's a bug geek.
He's a
Japanese bug geek.
bug catcher wants to fight.
Kadrit wants to know how close is Spidicles to death.
We haven't done a lot of damage recently.
He's got 3 cards left, so 4 hits.
4 hits. So, Juan is probably going to attack one of the Spiderlings right now.
Yeah, let's just do that now.
Valkniel says, I hope that
3.
Hope rolls all 10s and kills everything in rage, including Juan. I just added that part.
1 hit.
I'll put this one behind me.
Okay. And then would you like to spend your survival to encourage?
Yes.
And you are knocked down. So Hope is going to stand up. I think Hope should fist and tooth it.
Fist and tooth or use the fountain stone?
It's up to you, really.
Fountain stone gives me +1 strength.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little
Do
easier.
Founding Stone. Yeah, Founding Stone.
Alright, so move me down a smidge.
A smidge.
And I'm gonna roll
5.
5 dice. They hit on a 6+.
1, 2, 3.
3 hits. No trap, no trap, no trap.
Trap.
No trap.
No trap. Okay. So you have the segmented sternum, which has a reflex.
And it's also super dense.
The tricky forelegs and the tricky forelegs. There's no downside to those.
Okay. So let's go first. I have +3 strength.
Yes.
4 strength. So I need a 4 higher, right?
Yes, that's correct.
It's like me attacking for the axe.
It is.
Little thing. Oh,
Oh,
that's
you
a crit.
critted. That
Doesn't
doesn't
do
do anything. But it's a crit. Please discard an AI card. Discard that hit location. A 1. That's a fail. And then 5. That's a hit.
Hit.
So, discard one more AI card. And a reflex. The Spiderling plunges to the ground with surprising speed. All survivors adjacent to the monster, including those in its blind spot, suffer bash and knockback 5. 1, 2, 3.
I can't go past
Can't go past that. But you are knocked down because you collided with it, correct?
Yeah.
A bash too.
Yeah, I got last.
Do you get damage for hitting that?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So put that in the discard pile there. And I guess I'll go. Can't
I
really-
critted that one first.
Inquiring Newt says, stop getting teabagged.
So I'll go now. One,
And Kadrit
2,
says,
3.
teabagging bastard, you
Actually,
leave Hope
first.
alone, eat Juan.
I go there because I have reach.
Okay.
Oh wow!
That's a very dead spider.
That's a very dead spider.
All right.
Okay, so
Twitch, what are you guys
Twitch,
doing?
it's your turn.
I'm assuming
They wanted to go for the acanthus plant last round. I'm
Yeah,
assuming
so
that's still the plan.
well, I mean, we already made it this far, so let's go for it.
Roll D10. Twitch.
Twitch
Am I
proxy.
investigating?
Yeah.
You are investigating.
Fudge.
Use the weighted white die.
Use the weighted white die of
Weighted.
winning.
The weighted white die of winning.
Best of luck, Twitch.
Can I just roll 3 dice and take the highest one?
No. 9.
9! Yay!
You gain 1 fresh acanthus strange resource. That's good.
What is that?
It's a plant of yumminess.
I like to eat plants.
So this plant here is, you can discard it to ignore getting a critical injury. Or
right
if
now
we
you can heal yourself fully. Then later we can make acanthus.
dried acanthus.
Dried acanthus.
Okay,
which
I'm going to
can
switch to my beautiful face so they can see this
Why
card.
would you do that to them?
So they can see this card up close.
Oh, okay. Fresh acanthus. Tastes like cinnamon. What does it taste like, Twitch Proxy?
Cinnamon, apparently. You fail. Right behind me.
Whoopsie.
Mungbean says you just need to be adjacent. Damn, I've been playing that you have to be on top.
Nope, just adjacent.
I mean, that's the way I like to play.
Kadrit says Matt is jelly. His face isn't as beautiful.
Aww.
I like Kadrit.
I mean, I'm close though, right, Kadrian?
Nope.
Right, Kadrian?
Nope. This to us.
Thank you.
Monster's turn?
Monster's turn.
Your monster controller now,
I'm
right?
monster controller.
One last air card. What's left?
I don't know. Feed.
Ugh.
Survivor in blind spot. No. Close survivor facing in range. That's me.
This is like the worst one I've left.
Is it really?
Do you have survival?
Yes, I do. I haven't used any of my survival yet. Oh, grabbing priority token. So, I get an insanity because I'm attacking myself. Two hits.
What is it? Roll first.
Yeah. The hand and the chest. I'll take both of those. So I now have heavy damage to both the hand and the chest, which means I'm knocked down. But he also grabs me. I gain priority token, so please give me the priority token.
Can you check the roll after? First? I think it's after you hit.
Full move Spidey feels away from all
It's
threats.
gonna move over. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we move 6 spots.
Oh,
You you fail.
oh shit.
Just leave him as a base red mini.
Now we can say that we've destroyed the minis, right? Right, Matt?
Sure.
Right, Matt?
I killed Wade. I'm sorry.
That was Wade.
guys.
Put Wade like lying down on top, which so we know he's knocked down.
He gets knocked down, but he'll get up again.
Maybe he won't stand up again,
He
though.
won't stand up again. And
Until after this. So
I suffer damage from grab too, correct?
just 1 damage that you can't damage.
To the chest. So that's a severe injury to the chest. Woo! 6. I'm disemboweled.
You're disemboweled?
I am disemboweled.
Who are you?
So I gain a bleeding token.
Wait, you're disemboweled, you don't freaking die?
No.
What the
But I can only move 1 space for the rest of the showdown. Just like
You
Juan.
have to skip next hunt.
And I have to skip the next hunt.
So check out the little skip next hunt thing.
So that was the monster's turn.
So you had your bowels literally
I'm sorry,
ripped
perform spawn twice.
from your intestines ripped out basically, and you're alive.
And they're gonna go up
And
to Twitch.
full move the Spiderlings toward the monster.
So they're gonna move towards the monster and then move back because they're gonna have to approach.
Correct. So nothing happens.
We're up to 3 characters that have to sit out next hunt.
I'm sorry, no, I have the priority token.
Alright, so they're gonna come after you.
Yeah, so they get to move 8 spots. They can make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I get attacked twice by the Spiderlings.
Roll 2 dice to see.
Oh, that's true. See if they hit. 1
One
hits. To the head.
You have armor.
Right over.
Isn't Wade frenzied
No, it's when someone else dies.
when someone else
Yeah,
does?
that was Hope's thing when she gets severe injuries. But I do get a disorder, so Wade's gonna get a little crazier. He gets... I thought that said Hodor.
No.
It's Hoarder.
No.
So, whenever you are a returning survivor, archive one resource gained from the last showdown and gain +1 courage. So that means we automatically lose a resource, but I gain a courage for it. That's actually pretty cool.
Okay. Just kind of a waste of resources.
But plus courage.
So, Hope got knocked down on her turn.
So she's up. Okay, so everyone is standing.
Standing?
Standing.
Is it different than standing?
So,
You could encourage...
that's what I'm doing. He's encouraging.
So,
On the courage.
Wade Wilson is standing right now, even though he physically can't, and I'm going to attack Spidercules with my Greater Gax.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Finish the ball.
Eight. That is a wound. Reflex. I already have the priority token, and the Spiderlings perform a
Oh, you
Spiderling
attack
action.
twice,
So I get attacked twice by the Spiderlings. 2
Two
nines.
hits.
That's 2 hits. 2 the chest and the head. That's 1
Dodge
severe
one.
injury.
Or,
This is a reaction, technically, isn't it?
oh, yeah, it's reaction on your attack, so you can't.
My eraser just died. Stop stealing my pencil, you evil person. So I use my head armor, and I
Okay.
roll a severe body injury.
Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong die. Kadrid says.
Kadrid says, how many legs did you end up hacking off?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
9.
legs.
How many does it have?
8.
We have 5?
It's a spider.
That looks like a lot more than 8 legs.
Those aren't movements, those are just like little arms.
Oh, okay.
So I rolled a 9. I have a collapsed lung. I gain -1 movement token, and I get a bleeding token, which means I can now not move.
No, you can move. You can't go under a minimum of 1.
Oh, okay. That's right. So I just gain a bleeding token.
Yeah, I just gave it to you. You're the one with
I already have one. Okay. And
You get
I'm gonna
2 more disorders.
I get 2 more disorders. I'm going to spend a survival and go again.
You're not allowed.
Okay. That would work.
So let me get my disorders first.
Here you go.
Oh, this means I can get rid of honorable.
Yes.
Delicious. Okay, so I have vermin obsession 2,
Oh, you're a bug collector like everyone else.
and I have delicious. You are still considered a threat when you are knocked down. Can I put this one in and then replace it with that one? I can't.
I
Okay.
take both of them. So I get rid of the courage one.
I'm going to get rid of
Because
honorable
that's a lot
for
of
sure.
resources to lose early in the game.
Okay.
And the courage is not worth it.
Okay, so I'm going to have vermin obsession. And delicious. I am delicious. That actually is pretty fitting for Wade. Okay, and I'm going to spend one of my survivals to attack again. Let's see if I do this. 9 of 7, 2 hits.
Trap card.
No! I have activated his tarp card. All survivors are doomed. Perform spawn. Boop. Full move Spidercules away from the attacker. Place all Spiderlings that are currently on the Showdown board adjacent to the attacker or as close as possible. Spiderlings perform Spiderling... Oh, boy. So, I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots? Or 6 spots. 6.
Kadrid says, if you can't be beautiful, delicious is the next best
It's only
thing,
for-
unless you're a
it's only
cannibal.
for-
It's
Place will Spider-Man board.
adjacent to the attacker or as close as possible. So, no, they automatically teleport over to me.
Is
No,
Wade
it's
dead
place
yet?
all Spiderlings that are currently on the Showdown board adjacent to the attacker. Okay.
So, yeah, if
So you're going to get 3 attacks by the spiders.
yeah, 3 attacks by the
3
spiders.
more disorders. That's not... You want to roll dice first?
I do want to roll dice first.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
So I rolled a 10, 5, and a 1, so I get
hits.
2 hits. To the head in the head.
Are you dead?
I'm not dead. I just have a severe head injury, but my
No
skull...
super card.
Yeah, I only have
2.
1 armor.
Alright, so you just check the box.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. I heavy. I do lose my skull helm. The skull helm
It's
is...
when you get severe injury on the
I
head.
thought it was when you lose all the
No.
armor.
Severe injury on the head.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So
Matt, stop sabotaging
Two more.
us.
Damn,
Two
keep
more
catching me.
disorders.
2 more disorders.
Matt needs a timeout.
Narcissistic and performance anxiety.
Uh,
How do you have narcissism and performance anxiety?
It's an interesting combination, definitely.
Performance anxiety. You cannot be nominated for intimacy.
Aww.
Oh, Wade. So I'm going to get rid of the vermin obsession.
But Wade loves being intimate.
Performance anxiety. And narcissistic. There is nothing in the world more beautiful than yourself. You may not wear armor at the head location. If you are wearing armor at the head location when you gain this disorder, archive it. So I do lose my head armor, so screw you, Josh! And that is going to replace Delicious.
So we just lost our skull helm.
You gonna die?
No.
Well, we might actually live this. You're knocked down again, right?
You're never going to keep me down.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hope is going for the killing
And
blow.
he's knocked down, right?
Yeah, he's knocked down because he encouraged.
Kadrit says no one is worthy of Wade's delicious man meat.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Mungbean says, so basically he only has sex with himself.
Yeah. However, it says with 8+ courage, I can heal that.
Ooh.
So you basically work up the courage to get a boner.
Alright.
Wasn't expecting it to be that vulgar, but okay.
Boner is vulgar?
Yes.
Boner. Boner.
I
Stop
need
saying
5
that.
dice.
Hold on. Boner.
5 dice. I forgot she's freaking crazy.
Boner. Okay, there we
One
go.
more die.
One more
Stop.
die. Jesus.
Time over here. Alright.
I'm 12 years old. I find that
6+6.
hilarious. Did
Two
you?
hits.
2 out of how many?
It's 5.
Wow, you fail.
So,
What are we gonna kill it with?
segmented jaw. Go for it.
Segmented jaw?
Because that's only on a wound and then he dies.
What's the crit?
Crit is Serrated Fang's Strange Resource.
Okay. So I have plus 4 strength in this attack.
So 4 hits.
4 hits.
4!
4!
Monster is dead.
Yes.
We have killed the Spidercules.
Have we really?
Yes, we killed Spidercules.
One didn't die?
Juan didn't
Juan
die.
didn't die.
You have a giant Kellic.
I do?
Yes.
Perfect. Oopsie daisy. Is it fixed now?
In the back.
In the back?
In the back.
In the back.
That's what you get for not using gel.
Whatever.
You
there's something
narcissistic
about Mary.
bastard.
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 Narcissistic bastard.
I should do the time. Countdown timer next.
Yeah, that should be the countdown time.
That's Paladin Butters.
That is Paladin Butters. So, rewards. The settlement gains the Silk Refining Innovation. When the survivors defeat the Spidercules, they suffer its revenge. If taken is already anywhere on the timeline, trigger it now. Otherwise, nominate a victorious survivor and remove them from the settlement. They are kidnapped by the vengeful Spidercules.
Y'all know who that's gonna be.
So wait, Twitch Proxy.
Yes.
Did you hear that?
No.
They get to nominate a survivor to be taken by Spidercules as a hostage.
One!
I have a feeling it's going to be
Parlor says one.
Yeah.
Can we
So-
get... Let's make that completely unanimous. Valkmule says
Where do
one.
we get silver refining?
Silk refining, yeah.
Kadrit says one, because he said we failed because one lives, and now...
Alright, so and what's
So
the-
add taken to the survivors. Add taken and then Juan's name to the timeline 4 lantern years from now. Josh is now updating the timeline.
So-
if you could hand me the resource cards, I'll start doling those out.
Is he dead? Is he, like, officially...
No, he's taken.
Just
We're gonna have to go
hostage?
rescue him
So
in 4 years.
6 years?
Damn it, one!
So, Twitch Proxy, please draw a Spidercules resource card.
These, because they're hiding all the way back there.
What you get?
I'm gonna switch it to my beautiful face.
Debatable.
Fuck you, Matt. We got Serrated Fang.
And I got the spinnerets. More complex than any device. This is an organ and scrap, so if you want to show this to Twitch.
Okay.
Josh, please draw 2 Spidercules resource cards.
Small appendages and eyeballs.
Oh, Josh got his eyeballs.
Ooh.
And his small little hands.
Let's see.
And his little baby hands. And regular resource cards. Twitch Proxy, please draw 1 regular resource card. Juan.
This one. Monster hide. I like the mystery meat better.
I am going to draw. Ooh, I got Broken Lantern.
Okay.
That is a scrap resource. Josh, draw 2.
Cager says, leave him, he's not worth the risk. And Farley says, 4 years of being chewed on by spiders is better than dead.
Yeah. Josh, what did you get?
I got Monster Hide and the Monster Bone.
You got the monster's bone.
I'm going to switch it back over to you guys.
To us, okay.
To you. Do you want these back now?
What was that? Yes, I would like those back. We're going to add those to the settlements archive in a few. But first, we have to do the Gorm climate.
No, we got those. Anything else?
That's it here.
That's it. We don't get any new locations.
Nope. That's it.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
So, return to settlement. I'm gonna move the giant
That's
spider.
disturbing.
That's the monster ball.
If we would have cut off all of his legs, we would have gotten a special event. We did not, though.
We got close.
We got close.
We had 3 legs left.
So we are at the settlement. So settlement event or the Gorm climate comes first.
Settlement.
Settlement event comes first. So Twitch Proxy, please draw us a random settlement event. What are you doing over there, Twitch Proxy? Are you texting?
Yes.
Here you go.
Not focusing.
Don't draw that one.
Just draw whatever you want.
Can I draw this one?
Yeah.
Is this one approved?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get? Let me read it. I'll read it and you can show it to Twitch.
Whatever.
We got the Clinging Mist.
Is that bad?
The Clinging Mist is, I'm not going to spoil it, but some fun stuff can happen.
Yeah.
So,
Twitch Proxy. Please
Twitch
roll a
Proxy,
D10.
yeah, roll a d10 please, Twitch Proxy, TP.
Weighted die of winning.
Roll away to die winning.
See, it's your fault.
You could have
I
done it.
rolled it.
2.
Where the mist touches skin, bright red boils bloom into existence. The painful boils leave the survivors desperately scratching themselves. The returning survivors suffer the worst. They must all skip the next hunt.
Alright.
Which actually isn't bad, because we had 3 survivors that had to skip the next hunt anyways.
So,
And one's
Simba
gone.
has to.
And Juan's gone. So Simba, you just have to skip the next hunt.
So, Juan is.
In limbo.
He's not dead?
He's not dead.
They're asking if this means we're gonna start over.
Juan has not... No, we're not.
If we rolled
If
high
we
enough.
rolled high enough, we could have started
I'm
over.
kind of putting Juan on the
Everyone
bottom
dead.
of the menu just because he's.
He's in limbo.
MIA.
Limbo?
He's in limbo.
He is not the today's special?
He is not the soup du jour.
Soup du jour.
So that was our settlement event. That was relatively uneventful.
Farley says it's gotta be hard to scratch yourself while holding your intestines in.
Well, Hope is doing it with one arm.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
She's a tough bitch.
So now we have Gorm climate.
Oh, wait. Let me make sure everything else on time is right.
You ruined it.
Soiled it.
Soiled it.
Yeah, just work on it.
The returning survivors find the settlement tormented by relentless foul weather. Add Gorm climate to the next lantern year on the timeline and roll 1d10. Twitch Proxy, please roll a d10.
Weighted white die of winning. Not that wasn't
No,
it.
that wasn't
it. I was going for the white die. I called it.
Racist.
It's weighted.
And white. White.
White.
Roll.
Like
come
cool
on.
whip. 8.
Really is the rated right die of winning. Do we have storytelling?
No.
The settlement struggles against the quaking ground, linking arms to brace themselves against the storm. Nominate a survivor with 0 hunt XP.
Oh, yeah, everyone got 100 XP for that.
Oh, well,
Forgot about that. We always forget about that.
No, you always forget about it because you're trying to.
so
Sabotage.
Wade is now at 3 hunt
You
XP.
just get one weapon per
What do we get? Just one check mark?
Yeah.
One check.
And Hope aged up. So
16.
16.
That is pretty sure that's a fighting art. I will double check though. Age 16. No, +1 permanent accuracy.
Nice.
That is actually very handy for Hope, especially since she is a rage monster.
She is a rage monster.
And she's kind of partially dead with only one arm.
Yeah, she needs to be as accurate as possible.
Club.
With a club.
She could technically just, no, those
Speak
might
up.
Say, those might be say two-handed on them. I don't know if they do or not.
I would imagine a bow is
It
two-handed.
is, but the card might not say.
Although, have you seen those Olympic athletes in the Paralympics that shoot the bows and arrows with their feet?
Nope.
That's actually really impressive.
That's what Hope's gonna do. She's gonna shoot arrows with her feet.
I like it. I like
Alright.
it. So, Simba,
So, we need
what
to-
was your hunt XP? That was your first
One,
hunt
yeah.
XP, correct?
Mhm.
And
So-
Juan ages up too? No.
Does he?
Does he age up if he's been held hostage?
Oh, it says he's not a returning survivor, I guess.
Oh, it's at the end of the. So it's during the rewards.
So he does get a hunt XP. He doesn't age up. That was his first hunt XP. I thought we had taken him out before.
No. So he. You gave yourself a weapon proficiency level. Yeah.
Yes, I gave myself 1 weapon proficiency level. And now we have.
To nominate a survivor who has
Well,
one XP.
wait a minute. Yeah, we have to nominate a survivor who has no hunt XP. So I'm going to run through this list here. So Twitch, please tell Twitch Proxy who you'd like to nominate. We have Hiffa, Dottie, Alex, Meat, and Chaz.
What is this for again?
They get +1 courage. So again, that's Chaz, Meat, Alex, Dottie, and Hiffa.
And what does that? What does +1 courage do?
Courage will give you some perks as you get more of it. So it means nothing until you have a good amount of it, pretty much.
Everyone says meat.
Meat.
Kadrid says being chewed on by spiders is a valuable experience and teaches one the perils of having a stupid name.
Okay. So, we get
Meaty meats.
how many endeavors? 3, technically, right?
Yeah, because Juan didn't return with us.
Nor did he die.
Nor did he. But we. So we got no resources either.
From him dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So,
weird.
we get 3 endeavors. So, please set up our innovation deck and all that fun stuff.
Does Twitch want to innovate?
Twitch, do you want to innovate? It's always recommended, but yes, it is your
It's gonna cost
decision.
resources, bone, hide, organ.
Bone, hide, and organ, but again, it lets us make some cool stuff.
To let you make babies.
Our survival limit actually went up +1. We could do the silk surgeon thing. We use an endeavor too.
Speak.
Yeah, speak up.
Could use endeavor to do silk surgeon. I don't know surgery. Oh, maybe that's how you switch limbs and stuff. Maybe we still.
I
have limbs
believe
for-
it is
oh.
actually. So please, Twitch Proxy, raise the survival limit on your character sheet to 6.
Okay. Everyone is saying innovate. Mungbean saying ammonia.
Well, we have to see if that's an option.
If that's an option. we-
Limit is 6.
Limit is 6. So we
The limit
have,
does not exist.
The limit does exist. I know it's a Mean Girls reference.
Mean Girls reference.
It's
And
also
I'm,
just a calculus reference, but you know.
no, it's a Mean Girls reference.
Do we have the resources to do that? We have a hive.
A bone and an organ.
And we can use the Gorm organ, or do we want to use the eyeballs?
I think we should use the eyeballs because the Gorm organ lets us make some cool stuff.
Alright, let's use the eyeballs.
So we're gonna innovate. We draw 4 innovation cards.
2 cards. We did not get.
Oh, we did not
No,
get
they
that.
take Solomon watch.
Okay. So we're drawing 2 innovation cards, which are ammonia and shadow dancing.
Ooh.
So ammonia gives us a +1 survival when we leave and allows us to make leather, I believe. Is that correct?
Eventually, yes.
Eventually. And then the shadow dancing, you may only endeavor here if a survivor died during the last hunt or showdown. And it looks like with that, we can get either a random fighting art or we can gain the sneak attack fighting art.
Seems interesting.
That's an interesting one. It's only useful if we have someone die on the showdown, though.
They always like having someone die.
Yeah, we love it.
So,
We live off of it.
Twitch, please tell Twitch Proxy, would you rather innovate ammonia or shadow dancing?
Or you put up a poll if you want, up to you.
Everyone's saying ammonia. Kadrid says, yay, we learned how to pee on stuff and secure leather.
Yep, that works.
Ammonia.
We pee on stuff. So that is also +1 to our department survival. Not survival limit, but
I know.
okay. So we got ammonia. So please add the ammonia consequences to the innovation deck. We have innovated the ammonia. This goes back. So while Josh sets that up, we still have 2 remaining endeavors to use. Are we gonna leave that as a poll for next time, or Would you like to do that now? What time is it? Twitch Frogs.
About 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Okay, left for 10.
They're saying hashtag unmade raid.
What?
I don't know what that means.
What is it?
Unmade raid.
Unmade raid. I don't know. Is she reading that right?
Yeah.
Clarification, please.
Unmade.
I don't know.
Unmade. I don't know.
I'm out of the loop here.
Yeah.
It means you're being raided.
Whatever.
Okay.
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 Is that like being swatted?
Please don't swat us.
Please don't swat us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So what are we setting up now? Are we going to be calling it now? And we'll set up our polls like last time.
Cam, what is our choices for?
Our choices are we can do the
Surgery.
settlement watch.
Cajun says, hurry, flip to the disorders page in the rule book and flash the screen to chase them away.
So he's adding those to the innovation deck now.
Yep. So we can.
Detention 13 says, rating is when you get hosted by another streamer and their followers come to your stream.
Oh.
When there's... Oh, cool.
No.
To promote... Cool.
Yay.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. What else is there to do? We can spend our last 2 endeavors. So we can train more people.
Make
Do
babies.
silk surgery. Make babies.
Pull out Silk Surgeon. Let's see what that... It's in the book. Let's see what Silk Surgeon actually gives us. Silk Surgery.
Oh, we can do.
You could accidentally dismember their arm again. Or you could add that. You could add that. So actually, yes, you can remove a permanent injury from the survivor if you roll a 7, 8, or 9. So there's a chance that you could...
So if we want to try to save Hope, we can.
well, not save her, but we could try to sew Hope's arm back on for an endeavor. I think that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Our viewers just bumped up to 30.
Oh, that's nice.
That's pretty cool. You guys are
I hope we
awesome.
can stop now then.
Oh, no, we can't stop now.
We can't stop.
Why are you...
We started it.
Josh
went
singing
there,
Miley
it
Cyrus.
happened.
Shit just
I
got
don't even
real.
know what it is. I just sang it. I know the song.
Oh, of course, whatever. So I'm gonna put in my vote for let's try and sew Hope's arm back up.
Valgmill says, can we give Hope an arm back? Mungbean says, reattach.
If we do silk surgery, we might be able to, or she might die, or she might lose her nose. She might lose her arm, and then she can't really do anything.
Yeah.
Farler says, single armed people are the best armed people.
Well, she could actually always use fisting too.
And they are also singing Miley Cyrus with us. Do it 2-arm punch machine gun is better than a 1-arm punch machine gun.
Okay, let's try and sew.
And let's do it.
Give me the weighted white die.
The weighted white die of winning.
So silk refining. Please roll a. Oh no, okay. Silk surgery.
We're nominating Hope. Let's see what happens.
What did you get? You got a 1?
Hope lost her other arm.
Holy shit! You guys Joshua! Joshua needs to go time out. We're not playing with him anymore. We're done. Screw
So
him.
officially, the leader of our settlement is now armless.
But can we keep trying? She can't lose any more arms.
Technically.
Technically?
Can I go?
Yeah, you can try it again if you want. So, guys, if you want, you can try that again. You could only put one arm back on.
So basically, we'll put her right where we started.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Although, really funny if you get a 10. You could do something really cool.
Yeah.
That's really funny. I'll save that for if we actually get it. Do you guys want to try again?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not asking you. I'm asking Twitch.
I mean, I'm with you to try again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, this uses endeavors. So the only other thing we can do is we can train someone and maybe get +1 strength or a fighting art or
Make babies.
Try to make a baby.
Attempt to make babies.
Which is a 30% chance, I think.
Cager says, can she still use fist and tooth with no arms?
She can.
Does the book say
Just
she can
tooth? Is
fuck
it
them?
just tooth now?
Can you look at the severe injury?
Yeah, I'll look at this figure injury. I'm pretty sure it's just tooth. She can just go up and gnaw on people. Dismembered arm. No, she just can't activate any weapons. Is fist and tooth considered a weapon?
She still has teeth. I think she can still use her teeth.
Okay, it just becomes tooth for her. It says right here, a survivor may always fight with their fist and tooth.
Alright, so she's just a biter now.
She's a biter. She's a bit bitey.
She can headbutt monsters to death.
That's true, she could.
That's my favorite way to head to.
Alright, so they want to make a baby? Who are they nominating to make a baby? Or try to make a baby? Is that what
So remember, Wade has performance anxiety.
Make rage babies with hope. Okay.
She's gonna have a difficult time with that, but yeah, sure, let's
You don't need arms for rage baby making, do you?
8.
I think that
That is, yeah, that is an intimacy.
who is she having a baby with?
So,
Can't be Wade. Oh no, can we do that now?
No, he cannot.
I thought he got rid of the
No, he still has performance anxiety.
Oh, I thought you got rid of that.
No, that was the last one that he got. So, please.
Wade can't get it up anymore, yeah.
So, Juan and Wade are eliminated, but any of the other male survivors can go and make a baby.
Meat?
Meat, we're not sure if that's a man or a woman yet, so if you guys choose meat, we're going to assume it's a man.
I'm just saying, no one
They're
has said
asking for the
meat.
male names.
What about
Here you go.
Simba? For Simba Hope Jr.?
Yeah, we
Is
can do
Simba, like
Simba's a
Simba...
male.
Simba's
Simba's trying to be a year old. I mean, is
And
that...
he's also Hope. No, he's Dottie's son.
He's Dottie's son. So there's no...
There's no
There's no
crossbreeding yet.
incest.
That
There's no
was our
incest
previous
there.
settlement
Yeah,
where-
just a little side story here. We actually had a settlement where we departed with one of our characters and 3 of his children, and we got Clinging Mist, and we wound up making a new settlement. And he wound up repopulating the new settlement with his incest babies, with his children.
Awkward.
It was... they were really strong babies.
Farlow says meat is clearly a woman.
Okay.
I think we should go with Simba for Simba Hope Jr.
Sure, let's go with Simba. Alright. So I'll roll. No, since which plays Simba, you get to roll the 2 dice. We'll roll 1 dice each.
Okay. Simba, remember who you... Are we technically making babies together, dear?
Yes, we're making babies.
Okay, we're making babies together. This is the only time we'll ever be able to do this.
A 9.
9, that's good.
And a 10. A 10 will give us a special child.
And we have
the whole. So
we get a
savior.
Ooh.
We have a savior baby.
So, we need blue, green, or red.
So I'll explain this.
Blue would be a luck savior. They get a lot of plus luck. Green,
No, plus range. Oh,
and they
plus-
also get range.
yeah.
They get reach.
Wait. Start
Let
from
me-
scratch.
let me-
Sabers are superpower.
Just wait.
I'll give
No,
2
just
seconds.
So he's so excited.
I want to read.
He's like a child.
The newborn vanishes from the loving arms of the settlement for a fraction of a second. In that second, it spends a lifetime in the domain of the ether. You just interrupted.
You ruined
the
it.
middle-
You ruined it.
Oh,
Soiled it.
Soiled
it. Duns cap, go in the corner.
Go in the corner. Shane Bell. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so let me start over.
We're playing Kingdom Death Monster for whoever's asking.
Yes, me. I'm supposed to be monitoring chat.
He's overstepping all kinds.
All
boundaries
kinds
right
of
now.
boundaries.
Matt, here.
Josh is now on the menu. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Meat is not on me.
No,
Meat's still alive.
Meat's still alive.
I decided Meat's a girl.
Yeah, Meat is a woman. So the newborn survivor vanishes from the loving arms of the settlement for a fraction of a second. In that second, it spends a lifetime in the domain of the ethereal dreamer and returns with a dream. Choose one. So you can have the dream of the beast. The newborn survivor gains 1 permanent red affinity, so that's the little red box. He will always have that. And you get keratosis. For each red affinity you have, one of your attack rolls automatically hits. Auto hits.
Ooh.
Period. And then for each red affinity, you gain +1 permanent strength.
Really strong, baby.
I'm sorry, not for each red affinity. For each age milestone.
Yeah.
Each age milestone, you get +1 permanent strength, so you get super strong. You could have the Dream of the Crown, which gives you +1 armor to every hit location for every green affinity that you have. And you start off with a permanent green affinity. And then for each age milestone, you get +1 permanent evasion. So this would be a tank baby.
We love our green.
We do love our green saviors. We have done some awesome things with them. And then we have the Dream of the Lantern. The newborn gains 1 permanent blue affinity, and for each blue affinity gains 1 level of reach or range. So this is a range character. And then for each age milestone, you get +1 luck, so they're going to crit more often too.
They're saying red is for rage, red is for hope.
Red
Red is the color of anger. I think we're going with red, guys.
We're going with red, so Dream of the Beast.
And we need a name for this baby.
We need a name.
I thought
You
it was
have the
Simba Hope
sheet
Jr.
Oh,
Sure.
Simba Hope Jr.
Simba Hope Jr.
So you have the empty sheets by you?
Ah, gotcha.
So you will be filling that out, Twitch Proxy.
And
So
while I'm filling this out, Unmade Gaming would like some clarification on what Kingdom Death is.
you want to take? Oh, you want
Josh is so
Kingdom
passionate.
Death is a very dark fantasy co-op game based off of a lot of influence from Berserk anime and other dark fantasy genres like that.
emphasis on dark. It's
Yes,
very dark.
A lot of death, a lot of
Lot of
violence.
death.
A lot of, yeah. I mean, the name is Kingdom Death.
Yes. So it's a co-op game. It's got 3 phases: settlement, hunt phase, and showdown phase.
So right now, what we're doing is we're taking care of the settlement phase. It's basically yearly upkeep of our settlement. Different
special
events
events
happen.
happen. You have innovations, which is kind of like a tech tree that makes your settlement better. You build gear out.
Cager says, Josh, remember to mention the penis monsters.
There's lots and lots of penis monsters.
There are lots of penis monsters.
And then
Speak up!
And then after that, guys pick out what we want to hunt. We go on a hunt, which is us kind of going through random events till we find the monster we were hunting for resources.
And then we go to the showdown phase. And the showdown phase is where we go head to head with the monster and hopefully beat the crap out of it.
And hopefully Juan dies, because we don't like Juan.
For some reason or another, I don't know why.
Bad Ash would like some clarification on penis monsters.
So, a lot of these monsters have peni.
Multiple peni.
Show Gorm from the backside on
I'll bring it to me.
So, Gorm is a little dinosaur baby anglerfish monster with a big ol' set of
Changing the camera here, guys. Hang on.
testicles and a rather unfortunate.
Gorm.
It's just on the backside.
I will. They just need a... And here's the
Take it over
backside
again?
of Gorm.
Yeah. Tell them about the other penis monsters.
There's many other penis monsters. White
Um,
Lion has one. They all have.
Anonymous Rhino wants to clarify, are they flaccid or hard? One is more fearsome than the other. That is very true. I just broke part of Gorm.
You ripping his arms off?
Yeah.
Put it down. I'll fix it. I think
He's the
they're
mini
all
fixer.
flaccid for the most part.
And Mungbean says, does anyone have a picture of the pinup with the skirt made of dicks?
I might have
I
that.
don't know what that means.
Of course you have that, Josh.
And Aquarium Newt tried to send
Like,
a link and he got timed out
yeah.
because Josh is
Sorry,
a
inquiring Newt. Josh doesn't like to follow through with what he says he's going to do.
I don't remember saying I was removing links.
You
Yeah,
should.
you probably should have.
I think if he levels up and the whole level up thing's a whole other story. He can post links.
Just let him post links. I don't know how to do that.
It's supposed to keep spam from random people doing it.
TP, you're not fit to be a mother of baby dinosaur monsters. I'm sorry. I just break their arms off.
Mother of Dragons.
I don't see the.
He can't find his dick skirt.
The dick skirt is on the Satan Mini. Its box is stamped 666.
I don't have the same. I have the pinup collection.
You fail. You are a disappointment.
Hey, I can only spend so much money
Whoa.
on this game.
It's actually
Whoa.
your own fault.
Why?
You
What did I
I
actually
only spend so much money on this
told
game.
him not to spend too much money on this game.
It is a very expensive game.
So, everyone, it is Twitch Proxy's fault you don't get to see the skirt of dicks.
All right.
But if you want to pick and choose, I'd go for the skirt of dicks. Why was I not given this
So what do we want to
option?
do now?
It's up to you.
We have a bunch of new viewers. Do we want to do another year? Or-
Let's do another lantern year.
So let's do this. Twitch, can you put up a poll?
Twitch.
Twitch?
Twitch proxy.
Whoa.
Twitch proxy. Can
Twitch
you put up a
proxy.
poll?
Mm-hmm.
And which monster they want to hunt?
So, our options for which monster we can hunt, we have the White Lion, which was done in the initial battle,
Yeah.
which, good for farming resources, not terribly tough.
Yeah, not really tough. We'll actually get some new settlement locations if we hunt it.
So this is the White Lion.
White
Yeah.
Lion, Gorm,
Gorm, Which
Gorn,
is that
which I just
the baby with the hands and.
that I just broke a hand
Yeah.
off. Whoops.
Oh, you just broke Gorn?
I
with
just
his
a little
face
tiny.
Oh, you broke his face hand?
Oh, you broke a leg.
I did break a mini.
Okay, Gorn.
And then the Spidercules.
We just fought Spider.
We did just fight Spidercules, so
We'll put that out there.
it's an option. We can go back for more.
So it's just the 3 we've already done.
Right.
And then let's give them a chance to vote. I think we're just gonna make some armor out of this, right?
When did the Screaming Antelope come?
Screaming Animal gets replaced by Spidey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so no more Screaming Animal.
Oh, no more Screaming Antelope?
Yes,
Oh, that's sad.
So let's give them like 5 minutes to do that. We're gonna just kind of mute off, do some back end stuff, take a quick break, come back 5 minutes, see what you guys want to hunt, and go at it. I think that would be a good idea. Great.
Yeah.
We're going to take care of some prep work.
Yeah, prep work.
Does that mean I need to turn the camera off?
You don't have to turn our camera, just mute the mic and they can just watch us run around like crazy.
I'm going to put on the Benny Hill theme.
Are you gonna put it on like fast pace, like
We're
a
just gonna
montage of running around?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right.
So we're going to set up the armor and everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
And, also, I'm sorry. Please put up a poll for departing survivors.
That's gonna be a little bit more complicated to do.
It can't be anyone that
Yeah,
we used last
but
year.
it's she can't do it like she normally does it.
Oh, no? Okay.
No. So just think what you guys want to do for starting survivors. We have Simba can't.
Simba cannot go.
Can Simba Hope Jr. go?
Yes, Simba Hope Jr.
Even though
can.
it's a baby?
Even though he's a baby, he can
Oh.
go.
Yeah.
Throw the baby to the lion.
So we have Joel, Gore, Monster Bait can go again.
Yay, monster bait!
Meat, Chaz, Alex, Dottie, and Hiffa, as well as Simba Hope Jr.
So when we get back, you guys just yell at us who you want to go, and we'll just choose it that way.
So,
Oh,
Twitch Proxy, please put it on the overhead cam. I'm going to leave these out here.
They can't see
They
it.
can't see it?
No,
Okay,
it's
never
too-
mind. I lied.
I want them to see you guys running around like chickens without a head.
Alright.
Okay. So we'll be back in a few short moments.
So I'm going to mute the mic. You guys can watch them be crazy.
And we're back live again. Thank you for joining us back from our intermission. Just as a refresher, this is Twitch Game Night, where you can play board games with us. Tonight we're playing Kingdom Death Monsters. We'll be entering our third lantern year right now.
Spontaneous lantern year.
I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Twitch Proxy, which means that I will be carrying out any decisions you guys make on the board.
Okay, so Twitch Proxy, can you please pull the poll results for...
No.
No, okay.
No.
Fine. Which monster we're going to face. For those of you that are joining us new right now, just a little refresher course. What we just did was we went and we fought Spidercules. Spidercules is a giant spider that killed our friend Paladin Butters. God rest his soul. And we actually beat Spidercules. He gave us a bunch of random disorders, so our characters are pretty crazy right now. But we did kill him. However, he took one of our better survivors, that is Quan Guy, who apparently everyone hates because his name was a little too punny. And Spidercules dragged him off. So he's kind of in limbo right now. He's not with us, but he is not dead. And we have a rescue mission planned for 4 years from now. But in the meantime, we're going to be hunting something else. What are we going to be hunting?
We are at half and half between White Lion and Gorm. Mungbean says Lion is boring, but it's relatively safe and good for resources. And Kadrit says safe. We aren't the types to play safe. We punch babies in their mouth vaginas.
Mouth vaginas. Now, another thing I would like to add is we do get some more armory locations from fighting the White Lion. Catarium, where we get to build some really sweet weapons like the guitars. And we actually haven't fought a full strength level 1 White Lion. We fought the kind of neutered White Lion from the intro story. So,
and for anyone new that's playing, we do have videos on Twitch and YouTube of the intro and everything. So if you want to learn how to play after this or something, and get some more of the rules, you can kind of catch up what's going on.
But feel free to harass Twitch Proxy and ask her questions, because she will be relaying that, and we could answer some quick questions for you to catch you up now.
Anyone explain what we just built?
Mungbean has really appealed to me. He said, counterpoint is you can castrate the lion.
You can castrate the lion.
You know how I love to castrate things.
You do.
I do.
So just a little update on what we did during the intermission. We used up some of our resources because we do have the Gorm's climate in play, which means that we have the possibility of losing a bunch of resources after each lantern year. So we wanted to make sure we didn't stockpile too much stuff, but we completed the rawhide armor set for one of our characters. So they have the whole set, which gives them the ability to have, well, they have +1 evasion, as well as 2 armor points on every hit location, and when they spend a survival, they can roll a d10, and on the result of 6+, so 50-50, they retain that survival. They don't actually spend it. So that's actually a pretty nice support card. It's a support armor set. So that's going to be an option for one of our characters to have. And we're going to need a departing survivor party to fight the White Lion. So Twitch, can you please let Twitch Proxy know who you want to be the departing survivors? As a reminder, we do not have any of the survivors from the last round available to go on this hunt, as they were all either incapacitated or kidnapped. Josh, please stop hitting the overhead.
Oh my god, Bull in a China shop.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Trying to do surgery on Wade here.
Okay.
I would also like to note that during the last hunt, our leader, Hope, had one of her arms dismembered. So we did the logical thing and tried to perform surgery where we accidentally cut off her other arm.
Whoops.
Oh, how we do that? We work on one arm, we just be like, oops, slip.
Whoopsie daisy.
So our leader, Hope, now has no arms, so she can't use any weapons aside from her teeth. She can go around and bite people. But that's where we're at with Hope. So our survivor list of available survivors, we have Chaz, Alex, Meat, Hiffa, Joel, Monsterbait, Gore, and Dottie.
Rage Baby, Kendra says Rage Baby, Meat, and whoever else you feel like. I think we send Monsterbait. I love Monsterbait.
I love that's my favorite character.
I love Monsterbait.
So yes, and of course there is
Simba Hope Jr.
Simba Hope Jr.
Simba Hope Jr. is definitely going because we love throwing babies into...
And I'm assuming that's who Twitch will be playing as, Simba Hope Jr.
You guys want to play as Simba Hope Jr.?
She is a savior baby.
Savior baby.
She's gonna age up really.
Yeah, oh, I forgot to mention this. Savior children level up 3 hunt XP for every 1 hunt that they go on. So they level up really fast. However, they don't get to retire. Once they age up to the max, they just simply leave the settlement.
No, they disappear.
They disappear.
Wow.
They leave the settlement.
They move on to save other things.
Exactly.
Okay. Mungbean says I can't remember if ground fighting is in the deck for level 1. Farler says ground fighting can go in any level deck.
Yeah, we do have the Great Axe, which has reach, so we're not worried about ground fighting.
What's the difference between a great axe and a gax?
Or
It is the greater Gax, actually.
Greater Axe.
So that's what we have. And also we have...
Days ZX says saviors actually get 3 extra,
Yeah,
so 4x.
on XP.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Thank you for the correction. So yeah, they age up really fast. But and also we have the hide armor set. So one of the characters is going to be playing support, it looks like, and they're going to be able to see what the top AI card is. So if we see ground fighting's there, we could actually put it underneath so it doesn't come into play.
Yeah.
So we can actually manage that into our favor a little bit if that's the case. So they did say they wanted meat to go. Is that correct?
Yeah, it looks like everyone wants monster bait to go.
Yeah.
Definitely rage baby.
Rage baby.
Let's
So-
do meat.
Okay. So Josh is playing his meat,
Okay.
and we need one more character, please.
Nothing unanimous. I've got some votes for Dottie, Chaz, Gore. We're not fighting Gorm, so at least there's no. Are we fighting
No, we're
Gorm?
not fighting. We're fighting the White Lion.
Okay.
So there's no Gore on Gorm action.
Gore. We're doing Gore.
Doing Gore.
Mungbean says if the settlement is called Fort Kickass, please tell me you have a Dr. Krager in there somewhere.
We do not have a Dr. Krager, and I don't get the reference.
No one voted on that.
There's something you don't get the reference for?
I know, right? It's
I'm
impressive.
severely disappointed in you.
No.
We're not friends anymore.
Or can't use survival, by the way, and cannot consume because it's that broken jaw thing. So just a note to everyone there.
Archer, you don't get that?
I
Archer.
don't watch Archer.
Yeah, sadly.
We're not friends anymore. Go in the corner.
Do you watch Archer?
No.
Twitch watches Archer, and I am Twitch Proxy, so therefore Twitch.
By proxy.
By proxy,
You
I watch Archer. Kadri says we should be called Fort Butt Puncher.
Fort Butt Puncher. Oh, I like it.
And I'm in the X. X is the Y of the Z.
That's awkward. Okay, so
So
Do you wanna-
as a survivor? What weapon do they want to play with?
oh, that is a good question. Well, they have their bone blade that they wanted, right?
That's what they played with last time. We gave them bone blade.
Or do they want the bone dagger? Oh, or the bone axe.
Yeah, the bone axe is the other thing we made.
So Twitch, you can either play with the bone dagger, the bone axe, or the bone blade.
Dagger, axe, or blade?
Now, as a red survivor savior, you have an auto hit for one of your attacks, so you want to play as the weapon with more strength. So I believe that the bone axe would be a more effective weapon for them.
Yes.
Kadrit says bone axe. Go.
Bone axe. You
Neat.
get some waist armor. Are you playing with the greater?
Axes are for
I'm
angry
playing
people.
with the greater
So
gax.
I'm giving you the Drydacanthus. And I'll give.
Here, put on your loincloth.
Loincloth.
Loin.
Loin.
I guess I'll.
I need the...
Yeah.
Okay, and we're setting up the hunt board right now, so we have entered the hunt phase, where we will be hunting the white lion.
So I'm gonna make meat support and gore.
You're gonna support with meat?
Just because. So I'll get +2 survival for leaving. Gore can't use his survival at all.
Valkmule says, let's keep Rage Baby alive. He needs armor. And Kadrit says, we don't need armor. We have Rage.
You do have rage. So, Showdown, the white lion. There once was a beast that wanted to feel how soft its fur was. Since it could not reach its own back, it killed many other creatures and spent time rubbing its paws over them. They say that when the monster finally killed a human, it fell in love with their soft hair, and its paws grew into a pair of fine human hands.
Beautiful.
It's really disturbing.
No, it's beautiful.
So,
Someone asking Screaming Antelope. Spidicules takes Screaming Antelope's place, so.
Mungbin says you can't really raid to the armor.
You have a little cloth piece. The only thing, I have the support thing so we can see the AI deck. That's what I'm trying to build over there, so it's not that I don't want to give you guys armor.
No, you just don't give a crap
It's
about
just
us.
what we have.
He wants us to die
We
twice.
need more resources.
We need more resources, which is why we're farming the lion.
We need to crit the hell out of the lion. Alright,
Yeah.
we'll put the lion
They're
on
trying to
board.
sabotage us, I'm pretty sure.
So the white lion is over here. I believe that I went. Then it's your turn now.
So, Gore's turn?
Gore's turn. Aromatic breeze. The hungry lion sniffs the survivor's musk on the wind. Move the white lion one space toward the survivors on the hunt board. Roll a random hunt event.
Where's the overpowered white die?
The white
I rolled a
die.
1-1.
46. Let's see what 46 gives us. The river. The survivors come to the edge of a river. They must fan out to pick up the trail again. Each survivor may consume from the river and roll on the table below, not Gore.
Yeah, Gore can't consume.
Roll once more on the hunt event table before moving the hunt board to find your quarry. So if you guys want, we can consume something from the river. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but please tell Twitch Proxy if you would like to eat something random from the river, or not.
Meat
What-
says, I want some, I'm thirsty.
Mungbin says, what I mean is the savior needs to activate red infinites to be utilized
Affinities.
well. What?
Affinities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can't get those if you don't have enough armor.
The red survivor starts with one permanent red affinity.
So he gets +1 strength.
So you get
One
plus
auto
one, one auto hit. The
One
strength.
auto- Oh, yeah, so 1 auto hit.
Right.
So,
We will be focusing on making a full armor set for that survivor next. That gives them more red affinities. But
Okay.
for now, they have a one auto hit on
So
their attacks.
what do I do as far? I get 1 point for the waist, right?
Yeah,
The
1
cloth?
point for the waist, and then we just have to remember that your first attack roll automatically hits. So even though your attack is a speed of 2, you only roll 1 die because you only need to see if you hit once.
Okay.
Because 1 automatically.
No
hits
matter
that.
what, we will always hit at least once.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And can we still roll 2 and just pick the highest number out
No.
of that?
No, unfortunately.
Okay. And then do we have any survival or anything like that to start off
you
with?
get +2 survival. You get 1 survival for getting named, and then you get +2 survival.
So you should have 3 survival.
Thank you for giving me a total as I'm writing 1, note 2.
I'm explaining so everyone understands what the numbers are.
You can give
Okay,
me the number.
You
so-
get your extra +2 from your objective.
No, I did not. It's an extra 2 survival.
Yeah, on the part.
I'm being told no investigating. Don't drink the river.
I
Eating
drank
is
it.
not
You
angry,
drank
and we only do angry stuff.
Okay.
Meat drank it for
So
7.
Meat drank it for 7. The river. The water is almost clean. Heal 1 injury level from any hit location.
He's completely cured, so. He just has a refreshing glass of water.
Monster bait is thirsty. 10! I critted. The river is filled with the bloated corpses of unrecognizable monsters. Fishing in the muck, you contract dysentery.
Ooh, dysentery. It's making.
Gain 1 basic random resource and reduce your survival to 1. Good thing this is an Oregon Trail.
Did I say Velkmule says meat is also a punny name? You know what to do.
Oh no.
They want to kill the support.
So I did get us a resource. So Twitch does not want you to drink the water.
Did you die?
I got the monster organ. I didn't die. I just got dysentery. I got the shits.
Everyone is super happy that you got the shits.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
So we roll another hunt event. So Josh, roll again.
23.
23. Clean water. That's
Oh.
really funny.
Okay.
The survivors pass a forlorn fountain in the shape of a lion face. A stream of crystal clear water flows from its mouth. Each survivor consumes the water, not Gore. Gain 1 courage and 1 survival. So, Twitch Proxy, please add 1 courage and 1 survival to your character sheet.
1 courage.
So
And
that's 4.
updated to 4 survival.
Each survivor may douse their heads in the water and roll on the table. You can actually douse your head in the water too.
Gore wants a douse. Gore's mad that he's gonna drink.
Why are you talking in third person?
8. The water is bracing. Gain 1 understanding or remove a disorder.
I have secretive. You just skip every other hunt. That's not too bad. understanding.
You're gonna take some understanding. I'm gonna roll. So monster bait is now rolling and drinking from the water. 8. Okay.
So his meat, 9. Same thing.
No, 9. The water is shockingly cold. It rushes over you like a tidal wave and leaves you awestruck. Set your insanity to 0 and remove all disorders.
I have neither, so.
Okay, so nothing happens with me.
Nothing happens.
So, Twitch. Let Twitch Proxy know if you want her to drink the clean water.
No, it's dunk.
Dunk your head in the clean water. You're not investigating, you're just washing your hair.
Cadred says live dangerously. I'll go with dunk.
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 Dunkaroos. Who remembers Dunkaroos?
I love Dunkaroos.
I bet you would.
Is that a Fat Casper joke?
No, it was a yummy joke.
Oh, okay.
Everyone loves Dunkaroos. What's Fat Casper?
Shut up.
You want to explain that?
Shut up.
Proxy? We'll explain that another time.
Go away.
So, Twitch, are we dunking our heads in the water?
Mungbean says, as I recall, there are no benefits to it.
There's really nothing.
They say, baptize yourself, do it, dunk it, let's go with it.
Actually, there's really nothing bad from it. So, yeah, go for it. Roll a d10.
And Farler says you should make him suffer for implying Twitch Proxy needs to wash her hair. I take like 5-hour-long showers before every stream and they get mad at me. So he would never tell me to wash my hair because it means I won't be seen for the rest of the
Actually,
night.
that was the conversation before today's stream.
I'll kill you.
What?
Murder you.
Murder it. Roll a d10.
Soiled it. I need
The white d10 of...
the white weighted die of winning.
Sure, we'll go with that. That's why you rolled a 2.
Oh.
Oh, this
two.
was the one bad thing. Your hair turns white the instant it is wet. Gain 1 random disorder. Maybe Twitch Proxy shouldn't investigate anymore.
You said it wasn't investigating. You said it was just going for a nice
That's
bath.
true. I lied.
You lied. You were trying to sabotage us.
Just because you're out.
I think you should go to timeout. What do you guys think? Josh doesn't have a super long arm?
He also just likes to alligator arm it. What did you get?
Delicious.
Oh, so if you're knocked down, you're the priority target.
Fudge. I think he's sabotaging us.
Sabotage.
You're still considered a threat when you are knocked down unless you use an effect that says otherwise. Predators of all shapes and sizes find your scent irresistible. It's because we're so
Simply irresistible.
irresistible.
Write that on your sheet.
No.
And pass the card back.
No. Valkmule wanted rage disorder.
That
Someone
would
else wanted immortality, which is interesting. But
If I just write delicious, will you remember what
yeah.
that means?
just write threat when knocked down.
You underestimate how small these boxes
I
are.
know how small it
There's
is.
a joke in there. Okay, so it is now
Meat's turn.
Meat's turn.
What's Meat gonna do? Oh, look at that. We spent that whole innovation wasted.
We wasted that innovation. Mark territory. If any survivor has 3+ understanding,
Oh, no, none of it ever plus.
doesn't matter. Okay, so we wouldn't have gotten one, so we didn't waste
So
it.
we wasted it. Okay.
So roll a random hunt event, Josh.
You ruined it.
What
Go
is
to
Meat
a
gonna
corner.
take us to?
35. 35 is the Broken Lantern Oven. The survivors come across the shattered ruins of a small settlement. Scattered corpses dot the ruins, disintegrated at the merest touch. An extinguished lantern oven stands intact in the center of the settlement. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, we don't. If no survivor has 3+ understanding, the sight throws the survivors into a fit of rage. They smash the lantern oven. All survivors gain +1 insanity. So, Twitch Proxy, please increase your insanity by 1.
That's good.
Yeah,
We just found this oven. We're like, what is this? Destroy it. Rage,
I
rage.
still have this original Simba on card in here. And Farler says, cover yourself in poop, it'll counteract the deliciousness. I think that's
There actually is a fecal salve that we can make, so you could cover yourself in poop. That's actually a viable option in this game.
Mungbean asks, is the acid storm in the settlement event where you can cover yourself in piss and then everyone shuns you because you're gross?
Yep, that's
That's pretty cool. And Cadre just says y'all's dumb.
Aw.
Thanks, Cadre.
So it is the lion turn. I mean, well, we're fighting the lion. What?
I don't know. I'm just singing some theme song or something.
Or something.
Or song.
We can't stop.
No, stop. Please stop. Okay. So, in this one, we're going into the showdown phase now. We're about to go head-to-head with the lion. The lion starts in the middle of the board, and we have to start 6 spaces away from him. So again, just to recap, monster bait is going to be red. We're all different, it doesn't matter. We're going to leave the same colors as last time. Twitch, you are playing as Simba Hope Jr.
Simba Hope Jr.
Who is yellow on the base.
I thought we were red. We're raging.
Fine, you could be, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
that
we
makes,
want to be
that
red.
makes more sense.
We want to be red.
It makes more sense. You guys are
Thank
red.
you.
You're the red base, so Simba Hope Jr. is red base. He's a red savior. That makes sense. I'll be the yellow base. That's monster bait. The green base will be meat. And the...
Gore.
No,
Blue.
Gore was blue, wasn't he?
But she's a female, so it's a female
Oh, okay.
figure. So
Fine. So, meat is blue. Gore is green.
Green for Gore.
Simba Hope Jr. is red. And monster bait is yellow. So, do you have this set up? We have... I'm going to set up this.
you put us in the grass.
I'm working on it. And then this needs to be how many spaces away, Josh?
4 spaces from all other tall grass.
Okay. This isn't supposed to be here.
Yeah, that's gone.
And the campus should be gone too, right?
No, canvas are back.
Oh, just randomly
We
placed.
got the 4 spaces away from each other.
Wow, it's like you guys are unprepared or something.
Nope. We have to set up the board. Okay, so it is now the monster's turn. The monster goes first. Who was monster controller last?
You were.
I was. So it is
Gore.
Gore's turn to be monster controller.
Where is
What are you looking for?
so meat is? Can you put meat in the grass, please? Switch meat with Twitch or something.
Why?
Because she's tank.
Okay. Meat is tank.
Meat is tank.
Meat is tank.
Tank is meat.
In Soviet Russia, tank meat you.
All right, so monster. It's got a movement of 6 and a toughness of 8. So same, about slower than the last monster.
A lot slower than Spider Kills.
But same toughness. Oh, thank you. First card.
First card, Enrage. When this card comes into play, draw an AI card. While Enraged is in play, the lion gains +1 damage token per monster level, so it now has +1 damage. And whenever a survivor suffers dismembered, severe injury, or is killed, discard Enraged. So the monster is now just stronger for the rest of
mad.
the hunt. But he does lose a hit point, technically.
Technically, yes. Oh, man, look at that. Smart cat.
Smart cat. Reveal the top 10 AI cards one at a time. First, put the first 10 mood cards in play. 6.
No mood cards.
No mood cards. So nothing happens, you just draw an AI card.
And that gets discarded?
Archive Smart Cat.
Alright, so he also lost another hit point.
So basically the monster just lost 2 hit points in his first turn. So that's actually really good.
So he just shows another AI card?
Yeah.
Alright. Power swap.
Power Swat. Closest threat facing in range. So I'm assuming you're going to want to tank it with meat.
Yeah, so just run him up to me.
So he's going to run up to meat and Power Swat him. So,
so he's facing actual meat. So
well,
meat.
meat's blue.
Oh, I thought meat was yellow.
You gotta pay attention, Josh.
Sorry.
That's monster bait.
So you have a speed of 1.
Speed of 1.
So attack
Accuracy,
attack.
he needs a 3+ to hit
3. Why 3 plus?
because she has +1 evasion for her.
And you're also in the tall grass.
So I get +2 for that, so that's
5 plus
plus
to hit. Good thing you rolled a 9.
I really don't want that.
Valkmil says meat shall be our meat shield.
That's a good one. I like the meat shield.
If they have a baby, they should call him
I'm
meat
going to
shield.
use dodge, but so whenever I use survival with the rawhide armor, I get to roll 1d10. On a 6+, I gain 1 survival. So I don't use the survival.
So basically nothing happened there. He just ran up to say hi.
Yes.
Did you lick him?
He did lick him. So it is our turn right now.
You lick the meat?
Do you want Twitch to go first, or should I go first? It's the same either way. So I'm gonna go first, but Twitch, tell Twitch Proxy what you'd like to do. The overwhelming option it looks like right now is you could run around and punch it in the butt. We all
And
know
you get
how much
left cheek.
You get left cheek, which is best cheek. So this is really just an ideal circumstance for all of our loyal followers. But I'm going to go first so you can let Twitch Proxy know just exactly what you want to do. So I'm going to run over to right cheek, and I am going to attack with my Greater Gax.
5+, that's 2 hits.
2 hits. To the beast's back and the beast's brow.
Valkmule says this isn't even a choice.
Yeah, right. So I'm going to attack the brow first.
Okay.
Because I just, 6. That is a wound. So please discard 1 AI card. And I am going to get a basic action performed against me. Or a SWAT.
Yes, he's going to suffer 1 damage. You're going to suffer 1 brain damage.
Which is, I have 1. So I reduced my insanity by 1. I'm now at 1 insanity.
Oh, he's going to turn around, and he's going to attack you for 2 dice. For 2 hits.
For 2 hits. Okay. And how much damage each?
2 damage each.
That's including the +1.
Yeah, that's including the
Okay. What?
There's a castration card?
Yeah.
There's a castration card?
Yeah.
Yes, the ding dong.
The
There's a
ding-dong.
castration card?
The ding-dong.
I want the castration card.
Hopefully you'll get it.
It's Mungbean says the castration card is my favorite purely because it calls it the ding dong.
Yeah. You hit the monster right in
Why
the
did
ding
no
dong.
one tell me about the castration? So
We
Empath.
played it in the intro. We read the card. I think we even started Twitch chat. You just don't recall.
So I was knocked down, so that cancels out my next attack, correct?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so that is the end of my turn.
All right. So I'm gonna go next with monster.
Oh no.
We can move out of the way.
Okay, because right now left cheek isn't available.
Valkmule says she's so happy about castration, might be careful around her, Matt. So, backstory is in Pathfinder, I play a character named Cassie whose main goal is to castrate anything she fights because that's fun.
1 hit.
You're a one-hit wonder.
And now I will not rest until I rip the balls
So
off.
Josh got 1 hit. He's going for the strange hand. 3, that is not enough. That is a failure. So instinctively striking back, the monster darts toward the survivor. Perform a basic action. Target the attacker.
He's 2 misses.
2 misses. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
So it is now Twitch's turn.
And they can.
You can
hit
attack left cheek. So I'm just gonna move you guys over there. So Twitch Proxy, please roll 1d10. You auto hit on the other.
Okay. Why not the weighted white
Oh, just roll
dice
it.
of winning? See?
3, it should have
See?
been. So that was a miss. So please, what is your strength on your
Doesn't
axe?
matter. Roll d10.
This is an impervious hit location, so you cannot actually wound the monster.
I thought we get 1 free wound anyway.
1 free hit, not a wound. So please roll a d10. You can crit this location. You did not.
I want the weighted white dice of winning. There's a Belt of Ginger Swap card.
Yes, that's the card I told you not to pick last time.
He prevented us from picking that card. Matt needs to go on a timeout. What is this for?
That's you said you wanted that die, so
Do I get a roll again?
Your turn's
No.
over. So you missed. You failed miserably.
Gore's gonna go. Gore's gonna. What does Gore have here? He has a bone sword, bone blade, so he's gonna hit it in the face, I guess. There's nothing else you can do.
Punch it in the face. You suck.
Nothing. Can you run Gore into the grass?
Here or here?
Yeah, on the side.
Okay. So that was a pretty terrible turn. It is now the monster's turn, and you are the monster controller.
Remember, you did the monster door.
What's the action?
Grass. Closest knockdown survivor in range. Which is.
No one.
No. You are in range. It does not say in
Field of view.
field of view.
Oh.
So,
That
let's go
sucks.
for monster bait.
Oh, monster bait's getting toyed around with now.
Oh, 1 die. 2+ hits. You can dodge it.
I'm going to dodge
Cager
this.
asks, you took the Belt of Rule 63 out of the game?
Rule 63. I'm not familiar familiar with those rules.
I assume the gender swap.
For every character, no, it's as if there's a porn out of it.
Is that rule 63?
It's 32 or something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. I don't know. All right.
So the monster, I made him miss because I really don't like him.
Yeah. It's our turn.
So I stand back up because I got knocked down on a reaction.
And
Kid just says that's 34.
Rule 30. There we go. Rule 34.
Yeah.
let's have meat. Hit it.
Meat's gonna hit it in the butt. Oh, that sounds bad. One hit with meat into the beast's heel. You clip
So
the
he
tensed
gets
muscles of the heel.
6+.
You suck today.
Suck. But you know what I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna spend a survival and go
Let's
again?
spend survival again. Let's see if I use it. I use my survival. It's alright.
Let's roll some more 2s and 3s, Josh.
I'm not earning my critical fail shot today either. 2 hits.
2 hits. Yeah.
Okay, everyone's blaming me. I don't know if they can. They're freaking out. Twitch down. I don't know if they can see us now.
Does it look like it's up?
Good. I have to start recording again. Lost the recording.
That's fine.
Okay, I think we're back. I
Are we
hope we're back.
live?
Can you all see us?
Yes,
Can we go
okay.
back to that?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. Twitch Proxy doesn't know what she's doing.
I don't know. The computer. It's your computer. He's
That's all.
sabotaging us all.
It's a 6. Not enough.
You suck, Josh.
Alright, I need the next one.
Does he suck the meat?
It's weird.
Oh,
You're horrible today, Josh.
I'm sorry. He's gonna run forward and grab everyone in his way.
What the hell's wrong with you, Josh? Why did you do
I
that?
tried. That's all I can do.
You tried and sucked.
I know.
Tried and failed miserably.
Monster bait and
Twitch.
Twitch are gonna take 1 damage.
Because Josh. So,
Seriously?
Yeah.
What the shit?
Roll a hit location die. Oh, cool. I got a severe injury to my chest.
You can use your Dradecanthus to ignore it.
Can I refuse?
Can I see
You
what?
can't roll first.
I can't roll first.
What is that?
Your
Yeah.
chest.
Ow, my boobs.
So I'm going to use my Dradecanthus because Josh is a horrible person.
I just pulled a Josh and knocked the camera.
No, that's good. We're all doing wonderful today.
Where my no? Okay.
It's in your vagina.
Cadra, what?
Yeah,
What?
Josh has hit the table. Josh is horrible.
What?
right now. We're gonna have to kick Josh off the stream.
Okay.
Cadra says I have good typing skills for being in the process of being murdered.
Yeah,
Alright.
accurate.
So can Gore make it over there?
So I take 1 hit
Gore's
to the
here.
body.
No, Gore cannot make it over there.
Gore's gonna go collect this plant.
Inquiring Newt says bring me in, I'll play. Well, where are you located?
I'm gonna roll 2 dice.
I don't know.
3.
I think that's a bug bites you.
Find nothing archived. 1 or 2 for that. 1 bite.
Would you like to spend a survival to encourage someone up?
Yes, I am going to encourage. How much survival do you left?
2.
I'll help you out.
Me?
Yeah.
Monster bait standing up. Woo!
Let me see if I actually use it. Oh, that's one I roll well.
So I'm gonna run over to the monster's left cheek because that's the best cheek, and I'm gonna hit it with my axe.
Left cheek, best cheek.
2 hits. To the fleshy gut and the fuzzy groin. Nicole, Twitch Proxy. I got the.
I have a
You
name.
have a name. but
I have a name.
the castration card. I'm gonna go for the castration card first.
You took it away from me?
Yes!
He castrated the lion! That's not a good thing!
No, it's not.
I wanted to be the one again.
We gain 1 lion testes white lion resource. Persistent injury lost ding dong. Your attack destroys the white lion's healthy genitals. The monster is livid. The white lion gains +1 damage token, so it gets stronger. And I permanently gain the priority token target. Target token, rather. The white lion will always attack me until I am dead or the lion is dead.
Everyone's mad that you didn't let me roll it.
I did it, though.
This stays in play.
Great Air says make a weapon out of that dong.
You make a frenzy
You
drink
make
out
a
of it.
frenzy drink out of it. So you drink his testy juice and you make
Yum.
frenzy drink.
Gotta love the testy juice.
9, that is a crit also because I have deadly.
You have that?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I forgot you did that.
So the white lion vomits all over you. It feels awesome. Gain a basic resource and 3 insanity. And please discard the AI card.
I need to start doing it.
Feels awesome.
And I got a monster bone. So I got his testes and his bone.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Anything
I don't know
else?
where it
That's
is.
That's it.
Alright.
I'm going to spend a survival and go again.
Alright, I was going to ask if you weren't going to let Twitch up or.
Oh.
I could do both.
I could do both, and I'm going to do both. Well, first I'm going to spend my survival and attack again and see what happens. 'Cause
Okay.
I might have something silly happen.
Days ZX says it's a team effort, and the important thing is that he no longer has nuts and you have extra.
Exactly.
Good point. Fair point.
2 hits.
Did you get anything for perfects or no?
Only if I had red and green affinity. So the beast flank and the beast chest.
Go for the tail.
Go for the first one.
I'm going to go for the first one. It has nothing.
He gets knocked down. Which cancels all.
8. Okay, that's a wound. So
You get the priority
I
token.
already have a permanent priority token, so that's okay. So now I'm going to go for the beast's chest. Crit. You strike at the white lion's stout heart. Gain a random white lion resource. Roll a d10. We had just...
Mungbean says, I don't know, Matt, your priority target now might want to save that survival.
Oh no, I'm going for the kill.
Can you kill it already?
I almost could have.
What the shit?
The Curious Hand. When you gain this, a random survivor gains +1 insanity.
It's a random, so roll.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just go around the table.
No. 4. So it is you. Twitch Proxy, please add +1 insanity.
Oh, yay.
And now I'm going to spend my final survival to encourage Twitch up.
Encourage.
There you go.
So
I'm assuming
please-
they won't attack from
What
above.
is Simba Hook Jr.'s limit for...
Survival?
Yeah.
5. 6.
So does everyone's increase when one person's increase?
Yeah, it's the whole settlement.
Settlement increases.
Okay, so we now have 2 insanity, 4 survival, and a waste armor.
So you can now run and attack the white lion in his butt.
You guys want to go for the butt? Let's go for the butt.
Go for the pooper.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
What?
Wow.
I didn't say turd cutter.
Oh, they wanted to, so that one card, if he rolled another 10 after he rolled, the white lion dies instantly.
Yeah, I would
Which
have.
we've done on the very first turn
Yeah.
of a white lion once.
We were fighting a level 3 white lion, and we.
Level 3 or level 4?
It was a level 4 actually. No, it was the
Legendary.
Beast of Sorrow.
Yeah, Beast of which is level 4.
The legendary white lion, and the first turn we killed it, and it was pretty amazing.
You're clarifying Varler's comment?
Yeah. That
Okay.
was fine.
Kadrit says, we can't have the dick, might as well go for the log chopper.
So go ahead and roll. What was it? 2 dice.
1 dice because she
Oh,
auto
one
hits.
dice.
So Twitch Proxy, please. No, she's got her white die
Weighted white die of winning.
Okay, we'll go with that. You're gonna roll a 1 now. 6. That is a hit.
Yes.
So 2 hits.
2 hits!
So the beast's tricep and the beast's straining neck. So since this has a failure action, we're gonna do this one first.
Yeah.
So please roll a d10. What's the strength on your axe, Twitch Proxy? Twitch Proxy. Twitch.
I'm sorry, I was
What's-
reading Twitch chat. What is the strength on my axe?
Yeah.
2, 6, 3. Take your pick. I don't know
2,
which
6,
is
so
which.
3 strength. You need to roll a 5+ to hit. So can you please roll a d10?
Does that mean I hit twice?
No.
You,
You will hit twice, but
you need to-
okay. So the first one's a hit. So discard an AI card.
Weighted white dice of winning. Farley says, there we go. You now explain the thing the chat had explained for you. Now make me a mod for being so helpful.
Okay, and now roll 1 more d10. And this is going to be to see if you hit the beast's tricep. If you fail this, he's going to turn and attack you. So, just letting you know.
If I fail this, he's gonna turn it.
You don't fail.
Oh, okay. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure, guys.
No pressure. You hit. So that is a wound. So the monster is now down to 1 AI card.
Is it 2 wounds though? Because I hit twice.
Yeah,
You
we did 2 wounds.
You did 2 separate attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Twitch could use a survival to attack one more time.
And possibly kill the lion. So Twitch, would
We've
you
got 4 survivals. You guys want to go for it? You guys want to
do it? Do it.
do it? ZX says surge.
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 Alright.
Let's do it.
Roll die again.
Should I delete that? Let me erase. Delete.
Delete.
Delete with my pen and paper. I just don't want to forget to take away my survival. Do the survivals roll over into different...
Yes.
Okay, so it is important that I update this.
Yeah.
So, in theory, could I surge 4 times in a row using...
Once per
No,
round.
once per round. You can
Awesome.
do one of
Each
each
survival
action.
action once per round.
So you can surge and encourage and dodge all in the same round.
No dash yet.
No dash.
Kadrit says the lion can't go hard anymore. Do you want to be like the lion?
Oh. That is not a hit.
that is
but
a
you still
1.
have 1 auto hit
That is a 1.
in the beast temple. So please roll a d10 to see if you wound him.
That was a 10.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
On the table.
That's a 2. You do
Oh,
not
I
wound him.
fail. That you are no longer the weighted white dice
So
of winning.
he attacks you right now.
2 dice. That's 2 hits for 3 damage each.
Oh man. 2 hits for 3 damage each.
What the shit?
Roll your locations.
Fudge.
The foot and the chest. Now remember, you can spend a survival.
Okay. She was attacking. It's reaction.
Oh, it's a reaction. You can't. That's right.
That's one
So
of the rules we messed up last time.
yeah. So
Sorry, guys.
please take 3 damage to the foot and 3 damage to the chest.
Kadrit says weighted white dice avoiding his performance anxiety.
Oh, just like Wade.
So wait, what am I doing? 3 to the where?
Chest and 3 to the foot.
3 to the foot. Does that mean I get like...
Severe injury?
Yes. You do.
And the body, I already had a light. So I have 2 severe on the body. And...
No,
Severe,
just one.
Just one.
You could only get 1 severe injury per attack.
Per
Okay.
hit.
Per hit, rather.
So I get 1 to each.
Yes. So roll.
Sorry, guys.
Roll a d10 and say which one you're rolling for first.
Okay. Well, body comes first on the sheet, so I guess we're rolling for the body. Do I want a high number or a low?
Yeah,
Yes.
number you got a high number.
Is there any circumstances when I want a low number?
Not in this scene.
Not in this
When the
scenario.
monster's attacking you, one number.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
8.
That's not bad.
Broken rib. It hurts to even breathe. Suffer -1 permanent speed. This injury is permanent and can be recorded multiple times. Gain a bleeding token.
Okay, so impairments.
So in movement, I'm sorry, -1 permanent speed.
Yeah.
Oh.
So speed.
So you
or
roll.
-1.
That really sucks.
So she doesn't roll die anymore. She just.
Yeah, you actually don't roll a die anymore. You just auto hit
Because you roll for damage.
It's -1 dice roll per your attack. Is -1 speed.
So what if I didn't? What if I didn't have an automatic?
You would roll 1 die now instead of 2.
That's dick.
Yeah. So please put a bleeding token on your character sheet.
Wait, where do I notate
Just
that?
put -1 speed.
On the top right of the character sheet, there is a.
And then on the
area
back
that
of the
says
page is a
speed.
little broken ribbon section.
Broken rib? Where?
On the body section.
Here's a checkbox.
Ah,
Nice
broken
little sheet.
rib.
It's very handy.
So you can have multiple broken ribs.
Yes, you can.
Ah, ha, ha.
And please roll another d10 to see what your severe foot injury is.
I mean, if that's what I get for rolling an 8, what the hell would happen if I rolled like a 3?
You'd still be alive.
You'd still be alive. Actually, 3 isn't as bad in my opinion.
Is there a different reaction, like a different consequence for each number?
Yes.
Well, there's a range for something.
Okay, rolling
It's
for the
like
feet.
1, 2.
Don't keep us posted.
10.
10!
Lost balance. You're knocked down.
Already would knock down because she took the.
Severe
So no permanent damage of any kind?
Nope. You're just knocked down.
Yay! Something good came out of that.
Alright, last card left is power swap. Good thing is, stacking you.
And it's only 1 speed.
It's only 1 speed.
So I could actually. No, I can't dodge. But I
Can't
can dodge my
dodge,
survival.
survival.
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh. What?
What? Who's monster controller?
Twitch is monster
So-
controller.
Twitch, please roll a d10.
This is where you're going to roll up.
This is where you want to roll low. You want to roll 1, please.
Your monster controller. Sorry, getting a little distracted there. What do I want to roll?
Low.
1.
Yay! You fail! So thank you, you didn't hit me. So I'm fine. That's mean. So it's our turn again.
Mm-hmm.
So you stand back up. And does Twitch want to go for the winning blow now, or do you want me to go for the winning blow?
Twitch always wants to go for the winning blow.
Alright, first, before you guys do...
harvest the acanthus.
I'm going to harvest this acanthus.
You suck. You get bit by a bug.
I get bit by a bug and take 1 arm damage.
Josh went to go harvest the acanthus plant, and the bug bit him, and he hurt his little arm.
At least I didn't die like you did that one time.
We don't talk about that, Josh.
Did it
was
bite
a big
him on
bug.
the hoo-ha?
Right in the hoo-ha. So,
Kadrick says assault the anus.
actually, Twitch really can't kill him. 'Cause
We
he only
like
rolls
blowing.
one.
Why can't we kill him?
You only have 1 attack.
But it's an auto attack.
It's not an auto.
But you need 2 hits to
You-
kill him.
yeah, you need 2 hits to kill him.
So, maybe we'll have Monster Bay go first. She might...
Everyone's saying how much they hate Matt. They're just like, this Matt guy's such a douche. He has a douche face.
1 hit.
1 hit. See?
Oh look, you got a 1 hit also.
Don't fail it. I said don't fail it.
I failed it.
Oh,
Well, it's bad for you.
Why?
Because he's gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer grab.
You
1,
fucking piece
2,
of
3,
shit.
4. Full move.
What? But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it gets what's her nuts too?
what's her nuts?
Meat.
Take a hit to the waist.
You piece
So
of
you
shit.
roll a hit die, please. Twitch Proxy.
Can we dodge?
Nope. It's a reaction.
The fact that you're wearing a Star Wars shirt makes hatred hate Star Wars now. That's how much his hatred runs through him for you.
Why be famous when you could be infamous?
Body.
So you take 1 damage
Yes.
to the body. So you roll a severe injury.
Weighted by dice of winning? With the performance anxiety?
You want to roll it?
No.
9.
9.
So a 9 is a collapsed lung. Gain -1 movement token and 1 bleeding token. So that's a temporary -1 movement.
So do I have to like...
No, there's a token right here.
It's a token. So please put that on your character sheet with the little blood token. And it is...
So I don't have to do anything?
So Gore's gonna say fuck you guys and try to get the killing blood.
Gore's going for it.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
1 hit. To the beast's ear. That's
6,
a miss.
That's not enough.
The white line jumps back, moves 1 space directly away from the attacker. And now you can't spend your survival to encourage anyone.
I can't spend survival anyway.
Oh, that's right, Jor can't spend survival. So that is the end of our respective turn.
Yep.
Time for the monster?
That went poorly. So it's the monster's turn. I'm monster controller.
Well, look who's getting attack. You.
Me?
Your priority token forever.
I know.
Till you die.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever.
Mongbean says, oh man, triple fail.
So I get
That
plus
should be our
minus
group
sanity.
name, triple fail.
5 insanity. And I roll a 6, and it's going to do 3 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage. To my hands. I am knocked down, and I roll a severe injury. I'm dead.
I'm pretty sure.
You died?
Yes, let's read it.
He died. That was an easy death.
Die of shock. Your vision fades along with the sight of your mangled, armless torso. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give me Monster Bait's
You have it.
character sheet. That's me. Monster Bait
It's today's
is
special.
now tonight's special. And Another one bites the dust.
Well, K-Drate says that he's, yay, no more Matt. Unfortunately, Matt will just take over one of Josh's extra characters. We can't get rid of him that easily, though. I wish we could.
I'm sad for Monster Bait. Monster Bait had +1 +1 accuracy.
Not that matter.
No, I rolled a 3 on one. Yeah, so it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, so I'm playing as Gore now.
Valknil said, but she died doing what she loved.
Being attacked by monsters.
Well, she's a beta monster.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
it now loses its
Yeah.
enraged.
Well, it gives it another HP.
Oh shit.
Farler says, check collision, guys. I'm pretty sure if the monster lands on you, it's knockback 5.
Yeah, it might be. So it should have been. So that's that. The monster was gone. He didn't land on him. He grabbed him.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So it's your guys' turn.
So everyone gets back
Everyone gets back up.
Whoop, whoop. Valknil says, damn, no waiter, hope around to frenzy. And Mungbean wants to know what AI card was it?
That killed him. Power swap.
Power swap.
SWAT.
SWAT?
Yeah. Yeah. Just smacked me upside the head. Well, he smacked me upside the hands.
It's a weird way to die.
Could found this stone at the. Or we can go hide in the grass and then he can't find us.
Are we gonna kill him? Thought he was almost dead.
Yeah, but now no one's in range to kill him. Because he knocked everyone back and then ran away from you all.
Kadrid says if Hope was here, she would have headbutted those nuts clean.
Bit him off.
Remember Abraham who punched the phoenix through his ass into his brain and then made a blood rainbow?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a story for another time, though.
Yes.
But yeah, so it looks like our only option right now is to all hide in the grass pretty much and let the lion come to you.
Well, he won't go. He'll kind of sniff and then Gore can kind of sneak up.
Further says they'll use knockdown on you. It's knockdown and knockback 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I fixed that.
Okay, so Twitch, please let Twitch Proxy know what you want to do. We're going to go hide in the grass.
Yeah, we're hiding, guys.
You guys want to hide in the grass with them, or there's no way we can punch the butt? No butt punching of
No,
any
you can't reach the butt.
You'll be able to do it next turn if you hide in the grass.
But if we do,
If you hide in the grass, you can punch him in the butt next turn.
can we hide in the grass up there?
You can hide in the grass here. You can't reach
And then
this
you go a
grass.
straight line to him.
Kadrid says try not to die, so I guess we're gonna go hide in the grass.
Hide in the grass.
That's right.
Hide in the grass.
Oh, look at this. In range. Plus 1 back to the damage.
But that's actually a good thing for us. It removes an HP from him.
Power swap. Closest threat facing. Closest threat in field of view. No target sniff.
Farley says hide in the grass, then hide in the grass.
So the lion's sniffing around right now because it can't see us because we're all hiding in the grass. So it is...
What awful instincts.
I know, right?
So, Gore, do you want to go first?
I'm going to go first with Gore. Gore.
Move over spot.
No,
Just
just
Twitch can get in there.
to get him in the left cheek.
Left cheek is best cheek.
One hit. The beast small. I failed. The monster roars triumphantly. Roll a d10. Nothing happens.
You fail.
Alright.
So, Twitch, it is now your turn. You can now punch him in the butt. So, you guys want to punch him in the butt? Left cheek, too. You got left cheek.
We
open.
always want to punch him in the butt.
So,
It's
yeah.
not a choice.
Not a choice.
It's an urge.
It's an urge. So, Twitch Proxy,
It's a lifestyle.
you auto hit.
Trap card!
Trap card! You auto hit the trap card. The attacker is caught in the white lion's ruse and is savagely mauled. It is doomed. Perform a basic attack on the attacker.
2 dice. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Mungbean said thought I had a -1.
She does.
I do, but I auto.
Auto hit for 1, so you still hit for. You always have at least 1 speed.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized that my flicking you off was out of range, so this is a giant middle finger to Matt.
So you just took 2 hits.
So
Go fuck
please roll
yourself.
2 hit location die. Twitch Proxy, please.
Kedra says booty status unblasted.
The head and the waist. For how much?
3 damage each.
3 damage each. So Twitch Proxy, please check off Twitch Proxy. 3 damage to the head and the waist.
Priorities. 3 damage to the head and the waist?
Yeah.
Wait. I feel like that means I have bad things.
No, it definitely does.
Well, I have 1 armor on the waist, so I erase
So you
that.
erase that and you check light and heavy and you're knocked down. And then the head, how much armor do you have?
None.
Okay, so you check off the heavy and you're going to roll a severe injury roll on the head table.
Roll high, not low.
You need to roll high.
Why does it say roll low?
I don't know.
Oh, they might want
I'm gonna
the...
talk about the attack.
Valkmil says, seriously, if you survive this, hide and run away for the rest of the show.
Weighted white die of winning.
Weighted white die of winning with performance anxiety. Sorry, Inquiring Newt. I did roll low. I rolled a 2.
Head explosion! Your head erupts in a shower of gore, killing you instantly. All other survivors are so disturbed that they lose a survival. You are dead. So, please hand me Simba Hope Jr.'s character sheet.
But he was such a good character!
And he was such a baby.
He died so young!
He died so
Wait,
young.
hold on, wasn't she? Oh, she couldn't even tap.
Why?
You pieces of
she
shit.
had -1 movement.
I said that.
Thought you meant the speed.
So
So,
with the speed. Technically, that shouldn't have happened.
okay.
Wait, what do you mean I have -1 movement?
You have a -1 movement token
Token.
that we forgot about.
That we
So,
forgot about.
your
Thank
character
you.
can't go there.
So,
So it went there.
I don't know if it would go there.
You guys are awful. Just terrible, terrible, terrible people.
Let's just say
They're
this
trying to
thing
kill
grabs.
us.
So,
I'm-
let's just.
Please reset 1 waist armor to yourself.
Yeah.
Can I
Well,
erase all of this?
yeah.
This
Erase
never
Reshuffle the
happened.
deck, just.
They're hoping that
The
you
cheat.
forget all of this.
Yeah, but let's rewind like 2 minutes.
Kadrit is saying Matt's trying to kill us off.
We're just testing you guys. Make sure you're paying attention.
Let them die. No, yeah, you guys are just trying to take revenge on us for killing you, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I miss Monster Bait.
Alright,
Wow,
so-
and if it wasn't for Twitch paying attention,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
would have had your bloody revenge death.
Alright, so we rewind. We're
Rewind.
gonna have meat come up a little bit closer.
Twitch, you could either walk closer.
Save your baby. We're hiding. Everyone wants to hide.
Okay, so you're
We're
gonna
leaving
save-
you guys to die a
Okay.
painful death, and then we're gonna slowly crawl away while
So
the lion
it
is
is
eating
the
your
monster's
body.
turn. Because Gore went and failed miserably.
Yeah, and it's gonna be meat's turn, and it's gonna attack you.
Yay.
We are
power
doing
slot.
nothing for the rest of the fucking.
Yay! Josh rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
Gore's fine.
Gore's fine.
So I'm gonna run over to the monster's butt cheek. Let's try this out.
Fail. I hope you die.
1 hit.
And it's still the trap. I shuffle the trap right back on top. Just
He
to make
shuffles
sure-
for an hour and still gets the same card on top.
Trap. I'm doomed. Perform a basic action. Have fun. You missed 1.
1 hit, so that's 3.
2. The head. Oh, this looks familiar. So, Gore has a severe head injury. And I'm going to roll on the severe head injury table.
There we go.
That's a
So
1.
it's Gore.
So, Gore's head just exploded. All survivors lose 1 survival.
Oh, fuck you.
Gore is now dead. I have now killed 2 characters this time. And Gore has been added to tonight's specials.
That is what Matt gets for trying to get us killed.
So, I am now sitting out the rest of this round.
We're happy. We are very happy. That's poetic justice. Kadrit says karma is a bitch.
No.
And it says karma is star, but karma's bitch.
Kadrid, why do you hate me so?
And Valkmule says Matt gets to cry and watch the rest of the night.
I don't know what to do here.
You're fucked. Oh, because we're not doing anything. We're basically saying, fuck y'all, you guys can die.
They're in the grass.
We're the savior. We're not going to save you. Mungbean says, in hindsight, that castration really fucked things up.
It did.
Yeah,
Castration
always
really
does.
sucks.
Oh, Enraged is gone.
Oh, because the character died. So it has 3 HP again.
Seriously? What happens if we lose? Can we lose? Can we just like slowly back away? Or do all characters die?
All characters will die. We don't have the runaway card yet. Runaway!
Seriously?
Yep.
Should.
Kadra says now that Mad's dead, maybe we should be more proactive. Valkmill asked if a character died a while ago. Yeah, that was monster bait.
Yep.
So Matt has killed 2 characters.
Gore and Monster Babe.
I will check the top 2 cards.
Put Enraged on top, right? Twitch Proxy. Does Twitch have a founding stone?
No.
No.
That died at Mount.
That's handy.
So Enraged on top. We'll do that. And then I can get rid of Sure, let's do it.
What's the plan, Josh?
Alright, I'm just gonna kinda stand in the grass. I used my rawhide band to kinda see what's going on. And let's see what happens now. So we're gonna get ranged again. Plus 1 damage again.
And it's gonna sniff.
No, I'm not hiding.
You're not hiding?
No, I used my action to look at the cards and rearrange them.
Oh.
So he's gonna come after me.
Kadra says kill it or die trying. I guess we don't really have an
I'm
option.
not too worried here. 10, that's a hit, but I'll use survival to dodge it.
You don't spend your survival.
I spend it.
You do? Oh, 6
6
plus,
plus.
that's right. 6 plus.
So I still have 2 survival left. And I'm gonna check back on the throne stone at it now.
Impervious. You wasted your founding stone. We gain the Shimmering Mane White Lion resource. Is your character insane?
No.
Farther says this is what happens when you keep playing because a raid gets you extra viewers. You start making mistakes. Fame is a fickle something.
Exactly. Fickle bitch.
Fickle bitch.
Wow, this is
Alright.
going rough.
And that's all she wrote.
So, Twitch can go and try and punch him in the butt. Not the butt, but the side butt.
Yeah, it's like what.
Twitch, would you like to hide or try to punch him in the
He
side
won't
butt?
target you. He's always going to target me even if he goes to the side because I'm facing. So unless he has a reaction, you're okay.
Okay, so Twitch, what do you want to do? Inquiring Newt says nope.
You can kill him
Mungbean says we might have to just
She
go for
crits.
it.
if she crits, yeah.
Kadra says kill it, so I guess we have to...
Also, do you have any survival?
Yeah, I have 2.
Okay, so you could try to attack twice as well.
So you auto hit.
Says kill it, let Josh eat the hit.
This is the Beast's Paw, so please roll a d10. You have 3 strength on your axe, is that correct? The bottom number?
Yep.
Okay.
Farler says the leg is the butt of the... Actually, the leg really is just more of the butt.
Oh, okay.
7.
7. That is a wound. So you
Fire Swan's gone.
Power SWAT's gone. You can spend a survival and attempt to attack again and possibly kill the White Lion.
You guys want to spend our survival and go for it?
Get us out of this hell.
Oh,
What
no,
line
there's
was
no...
supposed to be dice?
Matt, what do you mean us? You're dead.
I'm dead.
Twice. You had 2 lives and you died. Inquiring Nut says do it. Go, go, go.
Inquiring Nut?
Inquiring Newt.
You called him Inquiring Nut.
He's a curious nut.
Yes. Just like the ones we pulled off the lion.
Everyone but Valkmule is saying do it. Sorry.
Doing it.
It's a democracy here, so I gotta go for it.
It's not a cheerocracy?
It is a cheerocracy. Inquiring Newt said I am a nut. So,
That's good.
we now have 1 survival, and we're gonna go for it. Of course, this is where I roll a 1.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
You automatic hit.
Oh, I do automatic hit.
The Beast's knee.
So alright.
You're hitting at his kneecap.
Okay.
Roll d10. This could be it, ladies and
You wanna
gentlemen.
move the...
Plus.
Okay, I can't look. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Fail. That's a 2.
Fuck.
But it's okay. It's alright. So you get to be line control. I also should have gotten insanity for the last time.
So, the beast has no more AI cards, so he's going to do a basic attack. So roll. Why are you rolling? It's Twitch's turn.
Twitch's turn. Roll 2 dice.
Roll 2 dice. Twitch
For what?
Proxy for the line attacking Josh.
We're monster controller?
Yes, you're monster controller.
Well,
Roll
it's
low.
meat, so we don't really care, right?
I mean, you want to kill another character?
It's just us alone with the fucking monster.
Meat has the best chance of surviving this anyway, so.
6 and 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 plus, so yeah, that's 2 hits. Let's see what I get.
Have you guys ever died in a...
Wasted.
All of us know. Oh no, Josh did once. I was not there for that session. I'm assuming you're dodging the head.
I have enough armor to take it, I just get knocked out.
No, take it.
So.
Farther likes meat. I like meat too, Farther.
I like meat too.
Yeah, we know you like meat.
That's weird.
I'm gonna get knocked out either way, so.
Okay. So it is now Twitch's turn.
Whew. Okay, what do I do?
You hit him.
Okay.
Flip over hit location.
Blind spot?
It has no
It
benefit.
has no benefit, so. Oh, just have him run over me.
Yep.
Punch the butt.
Go for it.
7!
That's a hit.
It's a hit.
That's a
The
wound.
lion is
The
dead.
lion is dead. Congratulations. That was a tough one. Jesus. Showdown. White lion. The first time the white lion is defeated, add the Catarium to the settlement locations. The group gains the following materials. We get 4 basic and 4 white lion resources. So, Twitch Proxy, please take 1.
2. There's only 2 remaining survivors. We take 2 each.
Oh.
You get nothing.
Oh, it's only remaining? Wait, what?
No, I'm saying.
I hate
People
you.
grabbing it. You don't get it. You don't get to grab resources.
What?
You're not there alive. Just
We got 2 great cat bones.
meat and
It's actually really good.
Ooh.
meat and some. I got a lion tail and white fur.
Now, basic resources. Please take 2 Twitch Proxy.
I've gone to my cam, by the way.
Shallow.
And 2 love juices.
You got 2 love juices?
2 love juices.
I got a skull. Someone gets +1 insanity.
It's not me.
Says during settlement phase, you may archive this to intimacy. Nominate survivors. Must be able to
I'll give it to
consume.
me. She's taking the skull of the fallen. Oh, we also get 2 resources for our 2 deaths.
Yes, we do.
So,
I'll take those.
since you killed them both, you can grab those. What did we get off your reports?
A broken lantern
I don't understand that one, but
and a broken lantern.
horrible resources. horrible resources.
Horrible. Okay, so that was the white lion. So we're gonna archive all of the. Well, not archive. We're gonna update all of these cards, and you want to do the settlement event next time?
Let's does Twitch want to innovate? And let's at least get that out.
Okay, Twitch. I'm assuming you guys want to innovate, but let Twitch Proxy know. If so, we're gonna do our innovation, and then that's where we're gonna be ending it for the night.
KJ says, Matt, I don't hate you, by the way. You're just what I imagine Juan to look like. It's instinctual.
Oh. I actually have a coworker named Juan, so it's kind of funny.
Juan.
Juan. So,
Always innovate.
always innovate.
Always innovate.
Always innovate.
Do you need my love juice? Can I give you my love
Yeah, can I
juice?
have your cards, please?
Love juice.
Doesn't come in a jar. Love juice comes from who you are.
Is that bug juice?
Yes, it is bug juice.
Should we use the love juice as our organ,
Yeah.
or use the stout?
No, keep the stout part.
So we need love. Those are our.
Okay, so we're innovating. Josh, get the innovation deck, please.
Gimme! We're the Apple settlement of Kingdom Death. Always innovate.
Okay, so we get 2 innovation cards to choose from. The first is Shadow Dancing again, and then the next one is Bloodletting.
Farley says, wait, do we innovate before we update the death count?
No, it's after. We actually need the whole.
You guys are fucking
Hold on 1 second. We have to do the story events.
Are we back?
I hope we're back. It looks like we're back on my end. I'm not sure if they can see us.
I'm going to blame Twitch Proxy again.
I'm going to
She's-
blame Joshua because Josh did not run the Ethernet cable this time.
So we're running this off of Wi-Fi, like
I'm waiting.
peasants.
Kadrit says we're back now.
Yay, thank you, Kadrid.
Thank
and
you,
Twitch
Parlor.
Proxy, you suck.
Kadrit says frozen. Let it go.
So, Twitch Proxy, please select our settlement event.
Give everyone a second to. Okay.
We're
I just
back.
want to make sure. Okay. All right.
Twitch Proxy, select a settlement
Let
event.
it go. Let it go.
And what did you get?
A strange spot.
Let me see. I will read it aloud.
I'm not capable of reading.
Oh, yeah, this is the,
No,
Yeah.
you got the gender belt.
this is the gender belt.
Yay!
A strange spot. The survivors discover.
Discover. And you wanted to read it.
The
You-
survivors discover a man-sized patch of darkness on the outskirts of the settlement. Their lanterns flicker and dim as they approach it. Choose a returning survivor to investigate the strange spot and roll a d10. So it's either Meat or
Simba.
Simba Hope Jr.
I can't remember that.
Do you guys want to? Kadrit says send Matt. Unfortunately, Matt killed both of his characters.
So yeah.
So it's either Meat, who Josh is controlling, or Simba Hope Jr.
Oopsie daisy. You get that, Josh? Thanks.
You
so,
are
Meat or Simba Hope Jr. to go investigate and see what's going on.
Inquiring Meat says Meat. Inquiring Nuts. It says Meat.
Well, you don't lose the savior. They just.
You don't know. It's a curious spot. It's a strange spot. You don't know what's gonna happen.
There might be some other stuff that happens.
DayZX says Meat was always confused.
Meat it is. So Meat, please roll a d10.
And Kadrit says Meat is androgynous. Farler says
4. The survivor emerges from the spot, startlingly transformed. Gain the belt of gender swap. Place it in your gear grid now. So what is the belt of gender swap?
It's a cursed weapon that changes my sex.
It's a cursed weapon. While you're in the gear grid, change to the opposite sex. So curse means that he always has to have this on him. He can't get rid of it. So Meat now loses basically one of her gear grid spots, and Meat is no longer a her. Meat's a him.
Yes, it's a him.
so. Meat grew some meat.
Yes.
Meat got some meat. The nice thing though is you have your 2 green affinities
Yeah,
there.
green is nice.
So that's going to be good for if you make Meat an evasion build.
There you go, yeah.
So yeah, that happened. So now can you please give me the Gorm Climate?
Warm climate.
Red Light
Means-
Challenge. No, it's the wrong game. Gorm Climate. Twitch Proxy. The survivors returning find the settlement tormented by relentless foul weather. Add Gorm Climate to the next lantern you're on the timeline and roll a d10. Twitch Proxy, please roll a d10.
3.
Jagged pellets of sizzling hail rain from the sky, corroding anything that they touch when they land. All resources in the settlement storage are lost. You may avoid this by dismantling an innovation and returning it to the innovation deck to create a protective barrier.
We had like 3 resources, so it's fine.
Okay. So, thank you, Twitch Proxy. You made us lose all of our resources.
What did I do?
You made us lose all of our resources. Because you rolled poorly. It is all your fault. I dropped the dice again.
We only lost resources that we had in storage before. All the new resources we just got are okay.
Thankfully. And we got a lot of resources from that fight.
Yeah.
So
Josh, you need to
we're
turn
pretty
off
good.
the language barrier thing.
Language, the symbol thing?
Yeah. Fuck that.
We did ask Josh to do that last time, and he did not.
He just
Send
doesn't
me
do
a
anything.
reminder. Like, I have to send the reminders to you at work every day about doing this and that.
Yeah. Anyways,
Fuck.
so now we're going to innovate. So let's shuffle that up.
Alright.
I'll shuffle it because I don't like you. So we have drums and bloodletting. Drums is what allows us to get rid of the Gorm Climate, I believe.
Yeah, we need drums to get Song of Brave.
Yeah. So we have drums, which allows us to. It's not anything too special, but it adds drum consequences to the innovation deck. And bloodletting, which can heal some very specific injuries. Nothing too crazy.
Drums, no question.
Drums, no question.
Drums, no question.
Drums, no question. So we're going to innovate drums.
Alright.
So please add the drums to the consequence deck, and I believe that is going to be where we're ending it for the night.
Yeah, so I'm going to put out a survey for what we'll use the next endeavor on, probably maybe out tomorrow. So we only have one other endeavor. And then maybe I'll play a couple surveys of what other gear we want to make.
And, what monster do we want to hunt next?
We're going to have to fight the Butcher.
Oh, we're fighting the Butcher next.
Butcher.
That is a nemesis encounter. It always happens then, and it's got some special rules to it. We actually won't be going on a hunt event next year.
Yep.
He comes to us. We don't go to him.
Okay.
So,
They asked to reread Gorm Climate.
Okay, Gorm Climate. Jagged pellets of sizzling hail rain from the sky, corroding anything that they touch when they land. All resources in a settlement's storage are lost. You may avoid this by dismantling an innovation and returning it to the innovation deck to create a protective barrier.
So we had like 3 innovations in there. It wasn't even
Not innovations, three resources.
Things. We had like a web silk, a broken lantern.
Mungbean says, I know you can give something, give up something to prevent losing the resources.
So, all right, we'll ask you. Do you guys want to lose a innovation or lose the 3 resources? It was Stout Heart, Broken Lantern, and Silk.
Can I see those, please?
And they were talking about losing the Gorm, right?
Negrito.
Oh, sorry, they were saying I wasn't focusing on
Negrito.
Which will lower our survival limit down by 1.
Gormkiness.
So we can get rid of Negrito. That will lower our survival limit. That is handy.
Okay.
But,
All right,
so
so
we're
let's
doing
do
that?
it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll put those back.
Okay. Just more proof that we have to ask first, Josh.
Yeah,
You can't
why-
just assume. You know what happens when you assume? It makes an ass out of Umi. She's a nice girl. I don't know why you want to make
You're
an ass out
so
of her.
dumb. So dumb.
What did I do?
You're so dumb.
But, so I think that's going to be where we're leaving off, correct?
Farlow says Gormakist is a location.
Right, we got rid of Negrito, which was
Negrito,
the card
yeah.
we got from it, yeah.
Okay, so I guess that's it for the night.
We're going to have the surveys up tomorrow morning, so you can not choose the next monster we fight, but the departing, well, not departing, but the party that's going to fight the Butcher, how we're going to spend our next endeavor, and then what gear we can possibly make. Josh will go through and make up a list for you and put a brief description of everything. We'll also update the timeline and everything there. Are they saying anything else in chat, or?
Anything else from chat?
No, not really. Meat's gotta fight the Butcher.
That would be funny, me fighting the Butcher. But otherwise, we'd like to thank you all for joining our broadcast, and hope you join us next week.
We forgot the age up. Can you age up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus,
Always
Joshua.
forget that.
Just one check everywhere?
4 checks on the top.
4 checks for us.
So, yeah.
Okay, I also want to mention that we are going to be playing Sheriff of Nottingham on Thursday. It's one of my favorite games.
Pause for the cause. Twitch Proxy, please roll 2d10.
Seriously? I thought we were done.
Well, we forgot
Gimme.
something.
Gimme. 3 and 4. Do you ever?
Gain 1 random fighting art. That would have been really good if you got 3 or 6.
You're also going to get +1 strength.
So yes, please add +1 strength.
Oh, Jesus, Matt.
Not my fault. Josh's fault.
Where's the strength?
Top.
Ah.
And please draw a random fighting art.
That's a lot
All
of
it says
shit.
is always a fighting art.
Otherworldly luck.
Otherworldly luck. This is a new one for me. During the hunt and settlement phase, whenever you roll on the table, you may add 1 to the roll. This may not exceed the highest roll on the table. Oh, so look at that. When you investigate stuff now, Twitch Proxy, you get to add 1 to your roll, so you're not as terrible.
Yay! So what? +1 luck.
No. +1
No?
to your rolls on hunt and settlement phase events.
So where do I put that? Fighting arts.
That's a fighting art. It's
So
called
what-
Otherworldly Luck.
And what is it?
+1 table roll.
Okay.
One
And
of the few fights that the Savior can go out on.
Yeah, that's actually true. It's barely usable.
Kadrit says we will have 2 instead of 1.
Let me see your character sheet, please.
And they want to know if the savior aged.
The Savior did age up the first age. So
They start when +1 strength for every age, right? Not,
it's every age, yeah.
yeah. So they should have +1.
Okay, so we have the +1 strength.
Yeah.
So back to what we were saying.
Sheriff of Nottingham on Thursday.
Love Sheriff of Nottingham.
It's a nice
Negotiation, bluffing game.
Bluffing game, yeah.
We
will be playing with Josh not looking at the chat, so everything is going to be independent. We're going to be blind to what you guys are saying, so it's going to make things a little more secretive. You're going to be telling Twitch Proxy how to lie.
I will be communicating directly with Twitch. They can't hear us, so I'll be talking about how much they suck.
For those of you interested, on Sunday we will be also broadcasting our Pathfinder session.
Which is
like D&D,
where I like to castrate everyone because it's fun.
So that's
she's done it once in our campaign.
Yeah.
No, multiple times.
So please join us for that. It's a little more loosey goosey. We're not interactive with you guys, but we love hearing your comments.
I mean, we'll talk to them.
We'll talk to. We're not having you play as a character.
I'm not the best player, so if anyone tells me to do things, I'll most likely do it. Farley says castrate the goblins. Damn right.
Yeah.
Valkmule says castrating is bad only in real life.
Only in real life.
In Pathfinder, it's fun.
And then, if anything, join us back here next week for our next session of Kingdom Death, where we will be fighting the Butcher and maybe doing a second hunt if time permits.
The Butcher should be pretty quick, so we might be able to get a second hunt.
Otherwise, we thank you all for joining us, and please join us again. Once again, I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Twitch Proxy. Bye.
Have a good one.